And
That's all that matters.
exactly.
Welcome
Hello.
to the Supernatural Duck Presents the Quack Den Podcast, brought to you by Duck, featuring co-host Cannibal Hyena and special guest,
Hi.
the captain of a boat, but also cooking on the boat, Captain Chefy.
I am cooking on
Hi,
this boat.
Crippy.
How's it going?
Hello.
So,
Let the games begin.
important questions.
I'm done.
Now, logically, it would make a lot of sense to immediately ask about, like, Rubik's Cubes. For no
You're just gonna
particular
out
reason.
us?
Well,
Wow.
yeah, of course.
Why
It's
would
it's
why
easy.
would you?
I'm lazy and it's easy. I don't know. Why would I, you know?
What's
It's
the
like,
question about
we
Rubik's
don't-
Cubes then?
Yeah, we don't have Rubik's Cubes. Why would you ask us that?
Yeah. Why would
Is
you?
it because you have a Rubik's Cube, Doug? Is that why? Is it because you're really good at solving Rubik's
Yeah,
Cubes under like
Doug!
2 minutes?
Come on.
I'm
You
pretty
Doug.
gotta solve a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah,
Is
pretty
this
good.
what's going on stream?
Let's go!
We're all great at, we're great at cubes.
Hi, Stu.
Hello,
Steve.
everybody. Duck's forehead, fuck you.
I'm so loud.
Oh
Yeah!
my god.
The call outs are so good though.
Well, you know, sometimes,
So what are we talking about? Cubes?
Cubes?
you know,
cubes?
speaking of cubes,
I have a sphere. If we want to talk about spheres instead.
we could do
A
that.
bag of dice.
I do, you know, I do have some things to say about cubes, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Some important things.
Okay.
We're sponsored by boxes.
Mhm.
This podcast is sponsored
Cardboard
by
boxes.
cardboard boxes.
When in doubt, and you need to move out,
Cardboard
get a
box
box.
it out.
I got your ad read ready. Here you go, Doug.
Mhm.
So
Let's
if
go.
you guys are on the move, don't worry about it. We got you covered with cardboard boxes. If you use the code DUCK, we can get you 15% off all cardboard box sales at cardboardbox.com and use the code DUCK for $15 off your purchase. Thanks again to our sponsor, cardboardbox.com.
You know, I really appreciate it, you know?
That's what I'm
Oh
here
my
for.
god.
Sponsors.
You know, we sell boxes, so we don't have to live in boxes, of course.
Yeah.
It's the strat.
Mhm.
Except for Casually. Casually does live in a box. From what
Unfortunately.
I've heard.
Is a doctor,
Maybe
lives in
it's his house or
boxes,
something.
so that's
Yeah.
just, it'll, you
With
know,
like a lawn chair. It's very
Yeah.
weird.
well, lawn chairs are
Yeah.
comfortable.
It is.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
very weird.
they're just so low to the ground, though. It's just, I don't know.
They are.
I don't, even short people are not short enough for lawn chairs. It's a
I
little
do
weird.
what? I do in fact live in boxes. It's a lifestyle.
It is, yeah.
Mm.
I'm actually in a box currently.
We're all in boxes,
Right.
really.
Yeah, really.
If you think about it.
You
We're all
know, if you
squares.
think
Mm.
outside the box.
Basically all
One's
just
rounded.
squares.
Yeah, there's no one rounded. What are you, different? Everyone's the same.
Oh god.
So, sorry, I took your segue away.
No, it's good. But actually, speaking of boxes, and this fits perfectly to a going trend, you have boxes behind you. You have boxes of stuff. You
Who are
have-
you, me?
Yes, our esteemed guest has Funko Pops and etceteras in boxes.
I do.
And
I
we
do
usually
have many
question people on their
Funko.
stuff.
Oh, like the things behind them?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd like
It's
to.
a little weird, but it's been established.
No, I understand, and I'm cool with that. It was either that or the kitchen, and I figured you guys wouldn't want to look at my kitchen. Kind of dirty right now. I didn't clean it
Okay.
for this
Oh
intent
my
purpose.
Are there
God.
boxes in the kitchen? Okay. You know, that's fine.
Maybe there's a Pepsi box on the floor because I just took the last Pepsi from the
That's fine.
fridge.
You know, no, we're not
Why
here
do
to
I feel
judge
like I'm
here.
getting called out?
No, nobody's gonna listen. Okay, the call out section's later. All right, we need to lure people into a false
Alright.
sense of security, and then we call people out.
Yeah,
Smile.
then the real,
Mhm.
then the real bullying begins.
Mhm.
It does.
It's my
It's true.
tweet. It's I got bullied by Duck on stream.
Mhm.
Well,
Clickbait.
why is it gotta be specifically me? Surely Cannibal, the bully lord, he would, of course, bully people.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
As someone else that doesn't have a Rubik's Cube, I
Mhm.
feel like Cannibal gets it. He
Yeah,
bullied me,
right?
Okay.
So, this avid not Rubik's Cube people.
Mhm.
Anyway, so my shelf.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Mhm.
go. Shelf
Let
tour.
me just put something back real quick. Okay, so
Yeah.
essentially,
That's probably like a circle. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a circle.
yeah, it's a circle. Not
Mhm.
specifically anything else besides circle on my shelf. So my shelf actually it does in fact have some Funko Pops.
Mhm.
I actually so Captain was because I'm a fan of Captain America. My name I made it probably high school, Captain Chefy. So the Captain part was because I'm a fan of Captain America. So I got 3 Captain America Funko Pops.
Very
The
nice.
original comic Marvel Captain America Civil War and then Endgame.
Mhm.
And then I have some Apex Pops. Let's see. I got Wraith and Bangalore. Bangalore was my main back in the day. I don't play Apex no more though.
Very nice.
Same.
Is that a
I changed the game
Korok
once
I
a
see sat behind you though?
You know what? I would love to tell you about the Kurok, aka Makar, my main man,
Yes, let's
my main
go.
homie.
Oh,
Oh, it's
look!
Zelda. Okay.
It's
Oof.
adorable.
I don't know
This
Zelda stuff.
this little guy. The fun fact about this little guy is Kels. Kels V Storm's wife.
Mhm.
I convinced her to get it with me, so she has one as well.
Oh yes.
And it's
That's
on little
awesome.
Etsy. So now we have a little Makar plush because
I
she's a
love
huge
it.
Zelda fan as well. With me. I was
Beautiful.
like, please get one. I'd have convinced B to let her get one. She's like, he has
Excellent.
too many plushes. Yeah, I need more. I was like, B, she's giving you a kid. You have to.
Mm-hmm. You
That's
got it.
a fair deal, of course. You know, one
Yeah,
plush per kid.
Exactly.
Yeah.
At
Mhm.
least.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Minimum. What else I got in this shelf? I got some old games on the top shelf. You probably can't see that. You can kind of see it a little bit, but some Switch games, Xbox 360, some GameCube games,
Ooh,
some
nice.
Harvest Moon, some Herbs, Luigi's Mansion, the OG,
Hell yeah.
yeah, and then I got some Xbox One games, but honestly, I haven't touched a console in like years. This is just not it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, me either.
PCs are that.
Mm-hmm.
Really does.
PCs.
Ever since like I switched over, I haven't like touched my consoles. Just kind of like
Mm.
put them in the closet. Now they're just kind of storage. We're just kind of there. What else do I fucking got? What have I got here? So anyway, dude, I don't know what I organize my stuff with. I just kind of throw stuff up there. On the top, the only thing it's all black on the screen, I'm pretty sure, but it's my MIDI controller for when I make
Oh, cool.
music. Yeah,
Nice.
so it's a
Oh,
little.
right.
It's my little one, a Kai MPK Mini 3.
Hi,
Um,
Peon.
Hello. Oh yeah, we are in fact gamers. Gamers that don't touch Rubik's cubes at all.
No,
No.
Um,
Despicable,
not
even.
at all. Mm-hmm.
well, Duck does, but
Yeah,
Evil
we're
hands.
respectable. Mm-hmm.
yeah, we're true gamers at heart, so we don't have to.
Exactly.
I look
exactly.
at like when I see a rainbow, I'm like, what if we could contain that in some sort of square shape and just like really ruin its freedom, I guess, and move it around in like a shuffling manner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What if we just shuffle it to mix it up and then
Yeah,
Mhm.
Focus on-
reshuffle it back to how it
into
was
like that
before.
perfect square?
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah.
then
I would
I
never.
mixed it up again. It's maddening, really.
I would personally never.
Yeah, I would never.
Sounds lame, honestly.
Mm-hmm. It really does.
Evil.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
incarnate.
Yeah.
Sounds
Okay.
like something takes a lot of brain power. Anyways, second shelf. Second shelf, I have a Legend of Zelda shelf. So I got the three best games in my opinion: Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina
Oh,
of Time.
good
As my main
choices.
ones.
All good
GameCube.
choices.
All GameCube.
Beautiful.
None of that Wii shit. None
Oh.
of that HD.
Yes.
Pure.
Isn't there a Wii like right there though?
Yeah, but that's just because like you have to use it to play the GameCube games if you didn't have a GameCube.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a GameCube at the time.
I'm gonna be
Now I
honest.
do.
I don't know shit about Nintendo or Zelda.
What am I doing? You know what? I gotta go. My schedule actually just
I think I just got a phone call. Yeah. I'll be there soon. I'm so sorry. I've got to go.
Hello?
Actually, yeah. Hello.
You know, I just
I'll be there right now.
I played like one of the old ones or something. I don't remember what it's called.
I feel like you got it. That's like childhood right there for me.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
On
accused?
Nintendo.
Okay, I've been accused of not having childhood. Great. Okay. I play Rubik's
I mean, if you're
Cubes
putting
and
words
had...
in my mouth.
Mm.
Oh my god.
Shit. Yeah, but it's got just the classic Legend of Zelda stuff, and then I did a little decorative with these cute little potion bottles. Essentially, it is just corn syrup with like food coloring.
That's
Mhm.
really cool. Holy
But I got like
shit.
the health potion, stamina, and then magic, and then I created like the milk, the Lon milk.
Yeah.
And
Holy
then also
shit.
having like this one's orange because it's that it's on Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess. It has like pumpkin soup.
Yeah.
And Wind Waker. It's the grandma soup.
Yeah.
Mhm. So I made that. So I made that as like decorative, and then obviously some Nintendo stuff behind me.
That's so cool. Nice.
Started that
About
collection.
it.
That's my proudest collection. Everything else
Hell yeah.
can sit in a box.
I'm lucky because my collection is not on camera, so I don't have to get up and show it off because it's
I know.
all the way over there.
That took a lot out of me, honestly, just going. So that's what I got.
Hmm. You know, it's an impressive collection,
It is.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
of course.
I mean, that's all I got.
You know what?
I mean, I got a Lego collection over there.
Oh my god, what?
Well, you've
All
made
right,
a
hold
mistake,
on.
unfortunately.
I
a
have
Lego collection.
so much Lego everywhere.
I just like I don't know. I wouldn't say like I have a partial Lego collection because it's very small compared to a lot of
Okay.
people.
Alright.
But
that's
like,
fair.
dude, I love this collection. Hold on, I'm gonna find this. I'm gonna find a picture. It's a shelf that it's like literally I had to make a bookshelf.
Oh
I
my
combined.
god.
Okay, do you know this like 6 cube like little organizers from like Walmart that like,
Yeah.
people have,
Mhm.
like most college kids get? So
Mhm.
obviously I had one from when I was in college, and I was like, damn, this would be great if I could just put another 6 on top and it'd make this bookshelf.
Yeah.
So then I did that, and I had to like just mesh them together.
Oh,
It turned out
Jesus.
great.
Hell
and it was
yeah.
fantastic, dude. Now I gotta find this picture. Vamp for me. Oh god. But
I feel like I'm the one that's somehow unprepared. I have
What do you mean?
no Legos to show off.
see,
I just
I mean, that's okay.
I don't know
I'm
Nintendo.
not.
do you
I got
not
best-
like Legos?
Of course I like Legos.
Okay, you just haven't like
They're just
gotten the
expensive.
Yeah,
full
they're
setup.
just
Yeah,
you know.
they are expensive.
Yeah, they're just
Hogwarts.
like
Yeah.
Hogwarts was a ripe 700.
Did you get that? Is that what you have?
Oh, yeah. I've got that. I've got like the question mark block from Mario, the
think-
NES TV with the console as well.
So, speaking of, this is my Lego collection. That's
Oh
everyone's
my
Oh,
god,
of course.
yes. Yep. There
Yeah.
it is. There it is.
I know, sorry about the ring light. Just ignore it. But yeah,
Ah,
and then
all
obviously I
good.
have some manga down below. But
Hell yeah.
oh my god, the most I spent was that NES collection. That was
Yeah,
like, what,
that one was
400.
Yeah. that
So
one
it's
was
like 400.
pricey.
So I work at Best Buy, and
Yeah.
you can order it on Best Buy, and I have a discount.
Oh
So I
my
save like
god.
$100
Hell
buying
yeah.
it. And
That's
that's why I buy
ground.
Legos. Most of my Legos are from Best Buy,
Yeah.
and I've been saving so much money with them.
Hell yeah.
That must. Oh my. This
You
is
know,
like, hold on.
it's just,
Must say
Legos comes in
favorite.
boxes, you save money on boxes. Use code DUCK.
With
True.
Kodak.
You need to
Cardboard
ship something
box,
to
DUCK.
Australia, you need a box.
Mm-hmm.
And anti-spider repellent.
Hey, spiders aren't that bad.
I didn't say they were bad. They just are there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they live here.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to insult
The
the
spiders are
person.
here to help you,
Exactly. They eat all the nasty bugs.
I don't know about that.
specifically flies. Flies are
Mhm.
nasty per se, but they're just annoying.
I feel like I'd rather a fly than a spider. I don't know.
Honestly, me
Really?
too, but I won't kill a spider.
No, I don't kill spiders. It doesn't happen.
I'll just be like, okay, little guy, it's time to go back outside.
Outside you go.
Hmm. But people
Yes.
keep them in their house. That's weird. No offense. People keep them in their house. Just, I felt like I just yucked someone's yum. I'm so sorry. They're like, well, I keep my pet spider in the house. It's like, sorry.
Oops.
They go
Certainly would
outside.
never like keep a spider, maybe name them or anything like that. That would never occur.
There's somebody in that as a pet spider. Should I be nervous?
Certainly nobody here would keep a spider and name it.
What?
Anyway.
So.
Anyway.
It's like
So-
that moment where it goes to everyone's camera, just.
Yeah, like what? Oh.
So I have some important questions.
Okay.
I think the most important question is, we have to hit like all the previous topics or our pre-established sort of lore, minus the animal abuse ones. That
Yes,
not that one again.
that one.
We're gonna skip that one. Okay.
Fuck, should I get a mug too? It looks so professional.
We have a-
Not really. It's only got a boat on it. The blue nose too.
It's a ship, all right.
It's a boat. Look at the boat.
Doesn't have two noses. Doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I'm all for props, but like I'm really feeling left out on this one. Like
Oh
it's
my
just
God.
There's nothing in it.
I actually have drink in mine, and I will need more drink shortly, but it's all right. Oh my God, yes!
You've
Just dump
spoiled
the
it.
Pepsi in there.
Anyways,
Beautiful.
go on. New important question. Sorry.
Yeah, go
The
on.
important question.
Mhm.
So, you wouldn't happen to have our esteemed guest, for our Australian professional. You two have the same microphone, I believe.
We
Yes, we
do.
do.
That's not the question. I just noticed that at this
Oh.
moment.
Yeah, because I happen to be. Yeah.
It's sort of a statement, not a question. But really distract myself with that one. So we have a professor in Australian studies right here. So like, if you,
Mhm.
have any hot takes or questions about Australia, like surely, whether it be spiders or I don't know, this would, if you just wanted to take the piss out of
no.
Australia for no particular reason.
Why are you guys so upside down?
We're not, though.
That's it?
That's the dumbest fucking joke that I could have done.
My God.
Zing.
Oh!
Fucking got him! Neighbors are like, dude, this bitch goes to bed at 9 o'clock at night, or like 8 o'clock every night, and all of a sudden she's screaming, got him! Like, really loud. Like, what the fuck?
Oh God.
Right. No Australia. Okay, that's fine.
Why do you always have to take
No
the
hot
piss out of
takes.
Australia?
You didn't.
not-
You know what? You could have messaged me
Mhm.
and just been like, "A prerequisite, have the hottest takes on Australia." And you know what? All day today, I would have absolutely just gone buck wild. Hottest whole comedy stand-up set.
Oh my
Mhm.
Just
God.
talking about Australia.
Oh my fucking
know,
God.
That requires planning. And
This podcast is not it.
Duck is not known
I
for
wasn't
his
gonna say
planning.
that. I'm great for planning, okay? I just
Duck messages me with plans all the time, and I'm the one that flakes through sometimes too. Like the D&D, I was supposed to join y'all for that. I kept flaking. I
That did
flaked
occur.
so hard for that.
That did occur.
That was on
did.
me.
You know?
Bit.
I'll just
Casual
cross
flavor.
off Australia hot takes. Okay. I guess.
Could have fucking hold on.
My God.
What? It was an important. You don't have that on your list? I just felt like.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Well, I have a question. Important question.
Hmm.
The most important question. This is
Mhm.
now the new most important question. Actually, you know what? This is relevant to everyone here, except myself, because I'm asking the question. That wouldn't make any sense.
I mean, you can answer anyway.
Yeah, it's not it's about all of us.
Mm.
It's a team.
I mean, if that's the case, I should let the team ask questions. I'll just.
No.
What the fuck?
No one sent me the question list.
Yeah.
Came up with my own questions, right? I just.
I should just know it, like, as the team.
So, I guess it's slightly different, Cannibal. I know you've slowly gotten back into streaming recently, and Chefy, you disappeared from streaming entirely. So what are those two experiences
The
like?
call out starting.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they
that would be
are.
ridiculous. This is the warm up call out,
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
He just fucking wailed me because, and Chefy, you disappeared. Let's be frank.
I know.
No.
Fucking hell.
No.
Like some Dr.
that wasn't
Phil
even that
ass
bad.
bullshit.
Well,
That wasn't that bad.
I mean, I'll answer first. It's just like I stream regularly, so it's fine. I don't know.
Not really.
Fuck.
You know
off.
what? This is
You
like 3 takes, I
change
would
your
say.
schedule last minute almost every single day.
But it's never wrong.
It's starting.
It always says chance of a stream because there's always a chance
Right.
I will stream.
Right. But that doesn't mean you stream regularly. That means you change your
I
schedule.
stream at least
last
like
fucking
twice a
minute.
week. That's regular. If somebody said,
Not if you keep
okay,
canceling everything else.
if somebody punched you in the face twice a
What?
week,
No, hang on.
you would say you get punched in the face regularly. So like I don't know.
What about all the times that it said yes stream and you've then changed it to no stream?
No.
Yes, because that
Okay,
happened
and
like the other
no,
week.
I got better about that. Okay, it said there's a 99% chance of stream, and when I didn't stream, it's because that 1% happened. I learned. I changed it. This is
No.
better.
No.
I asked the two of you a question. Okay, it was just.
As a group, we asked the question, okay?
Oh, now okay.
Yeah, duh.
Okay, that's fine. That's
As a
whatever.
group, we shall all answer. So, as a
Mhm.
person that streams regularly, what would she say?
I love
is
the
your
echo.
take?
Sometimes.
I think this is a good, but I think it's a good broad spectrum, right? Where I would
Mhm.
say Duck would have to be the one that streams the most.
Yeah.
That
out of
sounds
the
better.
3.
Yeah.
And then it would be Cannibal, who is in the sweet spot of going back into it,
Mhm.
streaming
Yeah.
when he can, and then just me that abandoned that shit. Is it?
Oh my
Have you
god.
seen that meme? That dude that goes, and he disappears.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me to my Twitch channel. Just...
Oh my god. Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
what are your guys' thoughts on that? I mean, I've cleared, we've cleared up. I stream the most regularly, so
Wait, the question was like, what is our feeling towards streaming as in general,
Yeah.
or if we have like,
yeah, that's more
any
well
thoughts?
articulated. Yeah, just any thoughts at all about streaming? Put a lot of time into these questions.
God.
Smile.
I see. I can see
Mhm,
that. I
yeah.
can see the dedication.
I brought the most questions. Is the most important part.
You know what? I'm just gonna have to take this one and say, Cannibal, why don't you go ahead and speak your answer first?
This is much better.
It's intimidating and makes me a little anxious still, but I'm getting
Mhm.
back into it. And yeah, there you go. That's my answer.
Mhm.
Fuck. Who's up
You
next?
don't have any other feelings
Who's
or anything?
up
You guys got
next?
anything else to make this longer by any chance?
Come on,
Next
Chuck,
question.
Next question.
No.
No. So let's see. I agree. Streaming is intimidating, especially if you're getting back into it or starting for the first time. I would say streaming took 5 years off of my life.
Mhm.
I had started streaming, God, man, I don't know, 2018? No, 2017. So I started streaming as Chefy in 2017,
Mhm.
and then got oh God, what is it called again? Not partner, what's under it?
Affiliate?
What are we
Affiliate.
all? Affiliate, yeah. What are we all? So affiliate, right? I got that in that same like like the next month or something like that. And then I stopped streaming for an entire year. And I took off. That's because like I was still in college. I just happened to, when I started streaming, I was in my like externship. So all I had to do was work for 3-4 months. So I was like, oh, I need some pastime. So I'm just going to, like stream. And I like 5 days a week, maybe even 6, I was working. I was bread baker at a catering company. Would wake up at like 3-4 in the morning, go to work, get out at like 2 or 3 in the afternoon, go home, eat lunch, late lunch, and then take a nap for an hour and then stream for the next 2 and then go to sleep and do it all over again. That's all I did.
Holy shit.
So it was
And
exhausting.
it was crazy. It was exhausting, but it was so fun in the beginning. In the early stages when like people are just kind of doing whatever and no one kind of knows what they're doing still. I think Twitch was just such a cool like time. But yeah, like once I went back to college to finish out my like last semester, I was like, oh, I can't do this. I wasn't even living in my own apartment. I was like, I had to go move in with my grandmother again to finish college because I was planning on moving out again, moving somewhere like in a different year. But so then I didn't stream for a year. Then I got back into it after I moved out, did my thing, streamed, and then kept streaming on and off. And then what was it? 2020, the year of that we all know.
It was a good year. Nothing bad
The
happened.
good year.
Woo.
Yeah, perfect vision. that
Down,
year.
anyone?
Yeah, dude. I think because everyone went through the same thing during that time, that everyone was like, this is like my excuse to do what I think I could do, which is stream, which is content creation. So then everyone was on it. Everyone was on Twitch, everyone was on YouTube. And I had a friend at the time who encouraged me a lot, and he was like, I'll edit videos for you, I'll do this and all this stuff. And he like really saw that I was passionate about it. And I was like, sure, let's do it. And when we went, and once the lockdown hit, we were like, let's go full ham into this. We got production. He had a camera ready. So we like went full into it, YouTube videos, streaming. And then we met friends, made a whole streaming team, being like, oh, we're the crew, whatever. In early days, people have been like this was before I even met like Naz, Moon, like everyone. I was a part of the streaming crew, and I essentially led the crew, and we just kind of all made content together, and then it all fell apart.
Oh shit.
It was so bad. My friend and I, we just couldn't be friends anymore. We got in arguments, and it was just not it. And that group of people I did not feel comfortable with it, so I just kind of left and stopped talking to everyone. And then that happened to be the same time that I think Moon was actually the one that found me. So the first person I met was Moon, and she just raided me one day when I was streaming like Stardew by myself. And from there, I was like, cool, I'll just stream every now and again. Then kept streaming, whatever. Met Naz, met casually. I had Benny from Benny was from a different, from that time with the crew. He kind of remembers them. He was at the late stages when he came in, but I've had a lot of people from there. And then streaming, and I was like, I think it was last year, the end of last year, I was running myself ragged. COVID finally it took my apartment, it took my job. I had to move back. I had nothing to my name, essentially.
Yeah.
And so I got in a really bad place, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to be online anymore. Online is such a toxic place. Not just Twitch.
Well.
Online in general. I feel like, Twitch is still toxic. I think everyone's toxic, but I'm just saying, not just Twitch, right? It can come from Twitter, it can come from YouTube, it can come from legitimately anywhere. And it's so toxic. And it's the people that you think you're the closest with, they end up being the worst people sometimes. And obviously you find those gems, right? Those diamond in the rough. But there's just if you even find one person out of hundreds, it feels like it ruins the whole batch.
Yeah.
So I realized that I was like, oh my god, dude. I was staying up until 10 a.m. in the morning, and I would sleep until like
Yeah.
8 at night. So I wouldn't even see the sun, and I was
Fucking
just
hell.
doing nothing but getting on my computer. I felt like I was at the end of my wits, and I was like, you know what? If I want to make a change in my life, I need to cut everything off.
Mhm.
So I like just kind of left everyone. I
Mhm.
felt so
Yeah.
bad. I was like, I'm just leaving everyone. Like I'm not telling anyone. I think I only told Benny. And I was like, I'm just
Yeah.
done. And I think I went AWOL for like about a month. People didn't hear from me. And then that's when they were like all worried about me. And I felt so bad. Now the fact I'm like, I just kind of left them. And that's like a terrible position.
Yeah.
But damn, man. I couldn't do it. And in that month, I've never felt so good in my life. I was forcing myself to get out. I was forcing myself to do something else other than just sitting down at this computer and
Mhm.
making this my life instead of all of it my life.
Yeah.
So then after that,
Pardon me.
I couldn't get back into it. I like tried every now and then, but it just didn't feel real anymore. I was like, I can't do this. This feels awful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I had stopped doing it, and I haven't done it since. Every now and then, I'm like, maybe I should stream this. But I'm like, I'm not I'm not doing anything different. Like I used to be
Yeah.
commentating, doing something, being funny. Now I'm just sitting there playing Valorant, silent. Like the last streams that I had, if they like the VODs were still there, they're gone now. But the last streams, you could see me just playing Valorant, no webcam. My mic wasn't on, and I was just listening to music and playing Valorant. And I was like, who wants to
Yeah.
watch that shit? So what am I doing? Don't stream that. So kind of lost it in general with that. And then I slowly went back onto being online, but like no longer being an online personality by Twitch standards.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So that's my opinion on Twitch and my feelings towards that. It's
All right.
streaming.
Good
Kinda
question,
got
me.
it.
All
More than fair
right,
enough.
really nailed it with
Good
that
one,
question.
Doug. Good one, Doug.
I'm glad.
I saw Doug right there. Let's go, Doug.
Yeah, acceptable answer
Round
for
of
just
applause.
amazing question.
My studio audience behind me. Hey.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'd say I'm about it, but also a lot of downsides in that story.
Wow.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I guess ultimately good because you stepped away for your own personal benefit.
Yeah, I think there's like a lot of sad, but then there's a lot of things that came to light that I feel like
Yeah.
outweigh the negatives in a way for me.
Yeah.
At least for me personally.
Mhm. All right.
God damn it, Hercules.
All right. I'm about it. In the way that I explain how it's. I feel like
Just trying to give himself more praise. It's like
I just
Yeah.
good with
They
that
get his
one.
hand back here to. Oh yeah, that feels good.
You go,
I deserve praise.
You know,
I don't-
you wouldn't have talked about that experience if it wasn't for my question. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So glad I could be here to ask that question. Speaking of questions, that was your segue, Duck.
I'm asking another one. That's weird. I thought we were a group asking questions. Okay.
I'm gonna go get another drink real quick. I'll be
All
right
good.
back.
Okay. I suppose we're not doing an intermission then. Okay. Okay. I'm real
Now we can talk shit. No,
What?
kidding.
Wow.
I said now we get to talk shit.
Here's a terrible question.
Uh,
You have any hot takes on anything?
hot takes on anything?
Yeah, just a hot take that You can say no. I know this isn't.
No, hold on. I'm sure I got something. I feel like everyone's got a hot take, right?
Yeah,
What's
surely.
a good hot take?
Not anything
What's
like
something that
so
could I say?
questionable.
Hot take. I mean, this is pretty basic. Hot take. I hate chocolate. I think chocolate's fucking disgusting. It's not that good. People need to stop acting like it's like fucking godsend. Hot take sucks. It's disgusting.
Well. Okay, well, I disagree. So Cannibal, you missed apparently.
Mhm.
I
The
asked.
hottest of takes.
I asked for a hot take, a great question, another one,
Okay.
just back to back. Really a fantastic sequel to the first good question, and the hot take
Okay.
that was received upon my ears was chocolate's not that good, and I'm offended because apparently it is a hot take because it's bullshit is the answer because chocolate's good. especially dark
Oh my
chocolate. So
Oh
Yeah.
god, not
Care to
That's
weigh
the
in?
worst.
What?
disgusting. Dark chocolate is
What
revolting.
the fuck is happening? Okay,
Dark
I
chocolate
can't-
is revolting.
I thought it wasn't a hot take, to be fair. I
I
was like, well,
like-
I mean, I feel like it is
No.
a hot take, but not like a hot take. Like, hot
Right.
take, these people fucking suck. And it's like, whoa. You know what I mean?
I just
Like, I like milk chocolate and white chocolate, but dark chocolate is nasty.
It's the
Why
best
would
one.
you willingly choose to eat that garbage?
it's the best one.
Pretty bitter.
No, it's not. It's disgusting. You're wrong, Duck.
I just
Proceed to explain yourself. Yeah, Doug. Yeah, Doug, how dare you? How dare you like dark chocolate? Just fucking reverse it on him.
Oh, now Crippy's saying dark chocolate is good, and now I feel bad.
See? Oh,
Nah.
so you're only saying that because you were at first disagreeing with me, but now you've realized that other people are rational human beings who think
That's
chocolate is
not-
fine.
I don't understand how you can eat it. It just doesn't taste good. Look at the dog. That's so cute. Oh my god.
I'm gonna hide his tag. It has my phone number on it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
You know what? You're gonna be naked.
I gave a minor hot take. Abigail from Stardew is mid.
Is Abigail? She's the blonde chick, right?
I don't know.
Am I
think
right?
that's Stardew.
Echo?
No.
Echo.
I
Which one's
think
Abigail?
Abigail. Isn't she the purple haired one?
You know, I have a hot take about Stardew.
Oh yeah?
I don't like a lot of the icons in that game for people.
That's
Mm.
fair.
It feels like they're all different art styles. know.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, Abigail is purple hair.
Alright, hold on. I haven't played Stardew in a hot minute, dude. Hold on, I'm looking up the fucking who. Oh, yeah, she's alright. Go for what I played. She's alright. I mean, I don't. Listen, Leia can get it.
Princess Leia from Star Wars, or is there a character named Leia in Stardew?
There's a character named Leia in Stardew. She can get it. So.
Fair enough.
Crippy is just people leave. Come back, Crippy. Come back.
You know, I didn't realize we'd have this many hot takes. You know, I didn't know this is where this was gonna go. I thought people would agree with me. They'd say something that was, agreeable to my sensibilities.
You asked for my hot take. I gave you a hot take, and you thought I was just gonna give you a hot take that you would want.
That's right. I should have sent the script ahead of time. I should have let everyone know that need to agree with me. So
Yeah. Should have told me right from the get go. He likes his collar, so I have to put it back on before he gets mad. Go. I can't have you up here though. If
next
you have your
question.
collar on, I can't have you better. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
No, that's fine. It's the most important question. What kind of biscuits are you eating? Even though they're cookies.
They're biscuits.
They're cookies.
They're just like they're just like a generic shortbread biscuit type thing.
Okay. Seemed unenthused by my question. I'm well known for being good at questions. Every time I open my
got
questions.
20 questions. Good questions to ask on a podcast.
I did Google that earlier.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
We'll use one in that vein. Is
So
a
I have
taco
pieces.
a sandwich?
No.
No.
Okay. well,
No.
See, and this is why I didn't use many of those, because they're shit. They're garbage questions.
If they're gonna compare a taco to anything, they should compare it to a hot dog, because the hot dog is in and of itself.
What I
similar
guess
to a
is-
taco.
Is these questions are supposed to be like, these are base questions for you guys to debate on.
Mhm.
Why would
Aw,
someone say a taco is a sandwich or whatever the hell?
Right.
It's like I'm not gonna vamp for 10 minutes about how a taco isn't in fact when we all agree.
Are
It is
rational.
not.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to say we're all rational human beings. Some people
I'm
apparently
definitely not.
don't like chocolate, so I don't know.
Oh my
Specifically
god.
dark chocolate, even. So it's just
Complainer.
All chocolate just tastes disgusting to me. You know, I felt bad. I had my my last day at my store because I'm moving to a different part of Best Buy. But I had my last day on Friday, and this guy was like, "Hey, I'm gonna make you cookies." He's a really sweet dude. He's like, "I'm gonna make you cookies for your last day, whatever." And he said that he didn't end up making them until late. And he's like, I just couldn't bring them in the morning. When I like just left them out. So he's like, but I stopped at Starbucks and I got you like a cake pop. And I was like, oh, it's very sweet. Open it up. That bitch was all chocolate. And I went,
No.
oh. And you know, you guys ever do the thing that like when someone gets you something, you feel obligated to drink it, eat it, whatever, and now
Yeah.
you have to do the whole thing. Yeah, you have to eat
Yeah.
it. So while I was talking to him, I just kept having it near my mouth, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit!"
Yeah.
Chocolate, dude.
Fucking hell.
I took a bite of that shit, and my stomach hurt for the rest of the day. I was like, "This is
Oh,
disgusting, dude."
God.
I hated it. And he's like, "Well, I'm so glad you liked it." And I was like, "Thank you so much."
I'm in so much pain, but thank you.
I was like, "At least it's like my last day." Like, because if it was my last day, I would have just been like, "I don't like chocolate."
Mhm.
Echo, I usually try not to have social interactions, but when you have your last day, people think that they can come talk to you.
Yeah. It's a bit like that.
Anyways.
Sorry you were poisoned. I feel like maybe I probably should have said that sentence in that tone because that felt
Maybe
very
Ominous.
sucks you were poisoned, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, get over it.
Very
Again?
fucking rude. Oh my god.
Well, I'm gonna ask this question. I feel like I already know the answer because it just makes sense.
Mhm.
On this podcast, we have me, who is a dog person, Cannibal, who likes cats.
Oh.
So, pick a side.
You know, this was a hard one. I am a dog person.
See?
As I say that, and he starts barking because he sees someone outside. You little shit.
See, dogs are loud. Cats are not.
You know, that is the worst part about
They
dogs.
meow too. I mean,
Right, but they don't meow always. And they don't get like, if a person walks past, they're not going to sit there and, yell at the window. Oh, hashtag dog gang. God damn it.
You know?
look at
Dogs.
this. Look at his little pupperino, dude.
I mean, he is cute. Like, I do like dogs. I like being able to give the dog back.
Hey there, pupperino.
Why do they have to be sides, though? You know what? That's really true. Why do they have to be sides?
Their sides. Hashtag
Boom.
dog gang.
See? Saved.
Oh,
Same.
You know?
Hashtag dog gang. I agree.
oh.
Life is a
My
war.
little baby Hercules. His name is Hercules, by the way.
Oh,
just
that's
in case-
really
yeah,
cute.
just cute.
He is the strongest, obviously.
It's because it's like his dad is my brother's dog, and he's a purebred Yorkie. He's a this one's a Chorkie. Hercules is a Chorkie, a Chihuahua Yorkie.
Look at my
And
baby.
I don't know, cats just they fucking
Child.
they're devils, dude. Devils, bro. It's like I just don't fuck with cats, dude. Dogs, never ending love, man. But like, yeah. Hercules, like, oh yeah, so my brother's dog's name is Zeus. So I was like, oh, the son of Zeus, Hercules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute.
And he's a half breed.
Mhm.
nice.
Not bad.
For fun. Thank you. Thank you for letting me be a pet. Alright.
Anyways, I just thought it over right now, right? I did just what?
Are you laughing at Echoes? I was laughing at Echoes comment too.
Mhm. Well, I think we should officially bring up the topic then of height. It's important.
Mhm. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'm at least 8 feet tall.
Shit.
Holy shit. That's impressive.
Thank you. 5 feet.
I'm 5'7".
I'm 5 foot even.
Really? On the dot?
I am 5
Holy
foot. dog.
shit.
I'm short. I'm really
Damn.
short. It's
think
ironic that Echo brought this up because I met Naz in person and they made me do a lineup with all of them.
Oh my god.
It was Naz, it was Greg, it was Benny, and it was me. And I think
Fucking
no, I
hell.
think Moon wasn't there. So,
Mhm.
but yeah, of course, it was shortest to tallest.
Yep.
My bitch
Mhm.
ass at the bottom.
I'm pretty sure that makes you the shortest person to have been on the podcast.
Mhm.
Let's go! Ain't no one gonna beat this right here.
I
Shortest
was
person to kick your fucking ass. Let's go.
I was the tallest, and then we brought Jer Bear on, and now I just can't reclaim that.
That was
No,
yeah. That's
you can't.
yeah.
It was a mistake. That hurt me.
But we love Jerbear.
Jer Bear is amazing. Known owner of the most Funko Pops.
Mm.
I
have
kept
a
thinking vinyl
lot.
something. I don't know. He had quite a few.
Mm.
Are you kidding me? Right? You have more than that?
I don't know. I haven't really sat down and counted them in a while, but they are kind of everywhere.
Do you keep yours in boxes?
Yes and no. Some of them I do, some of them I don't, and then some I'll
Okay.
take them out of the box and then just store the box somewhere.
Okay, that's fair.
Mm.
I just feel like as like someone that tries to be like a little mini collectionist,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, they gotta stay in the box.
No,
'Cause I
and
just
that is
know
more
that's
than
like,
fair.
yeah.
I just like some of them I bought and like in the box you don't really get to admire the entirety of it. So it was just
Yeah.
like, well, okay, I'll take it out, keep the box. That way it can go back in the box, you know, it's just now I can look at it properly.
No, that's fair. I think it's completely fair. Part of me is like, I should
Mm.
just take out the fucking Funko Pops, but I'm just like, nah, because
Nah,
it
it's
would
more
make
than
more
fair.
space on the fucking shelf. But I'm just like, nah, I can't do it.
Mm-mm. You can't stack them when they're not in the box.
Yeah,
You could. It just would be
but
difficult.
yeah,
It'd be very difficult.
very
They have
difficult.
like flat heads though, right? Because they're
Not all of
And they're like
them.
rounded a little bit.
Yeah.
fair enough. I don't have any. I don't have any collectibles.
Oh, that's. You should just get one Funko Pop, and it should be like a duck,
Mm-hmm.
and then just
And
put
it
it on the
should
corner
sit,
of that.
yeah, on the corner
Yeah.
of that bedside table right there. Just one duck
absolutely.
Funko Pop. Out of the box. So
I don't
there's
know,
no
it would
packaging
just-
or
Yes.
anything.
It'd be like right
Oh
in
my
the way
God,
of the
that'd be
curtain, and
perfect.
like the curtain's pretty important.
No.
No.
Just
I
the
think the
one duck.
yellow, it would match the yellow wall to the
Mhm.
max, dude.
Yep.
I've learned something. I've just now learned something.
Why?
Yeah, 3 terrible number because when both of you agree on something, and by turn disagree with me, sucks. Really sucks.
You're
It's
immediately
fucking
outnumbered.
garbage. It's ass.
Mhm.
I just like that.
Dude, they have so many good duck
I'm
Funko
sorry.
Pops.
Just agree with me more. I don't know. Just hear what I'm
No.
saying and be like, I agree.
Mm-mm.
Imagine getting like Psyduck.
Oh my god, yes.
I am basically human Psyduck.
Dude, $12. Easy. I'll
I
send
know.
that right now to you.
You know, it's just like it's in a box, so like if you use code DUCK, 15% off.
At
my
cardboardbox.com.
They destroy 15% of the box. It's less box.
Is that our website?
Mhm.
Cardboardbox.com.
I'm gonna die if it is.
I think they just hacked into my computer. Oh shit. Actually looks bad.
Oh
Don't
god.
don't put it in your thing. Don't put it in your thing. It literally says loading, checking if it's compatible with the Google Chrome, and it just kept saying
Oh
loading.
no.
Imagine
Oh,
being
no.
taken down by a cardboard box website. That's just what
Because I
does you
didn't
in.
put /duck. I put cardboardbox.com/duck /duck.
You just like tomorrow check your mail, boom, there's a box full of chocolate, instantly dead. You know?
Because I die when I eat chocolate.
That's how I interpret it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. That's what I was understanding. I have another question. I have another one. It's weird I have to ask all of them. You know, there's two hosts.
Send me the question. Send me the question.
Oh, I'm not having they're in Notepad, so Notepad does not double check your spelling. So
I
I'm
like
not.
how you can't just copy and paste whatever you have in Notepad.
No,
just
because
send
then I
me
have
a
to check the
Discord
spelling
message.
on it. I'm not showing people something that's not been double
So
checked
you
by.
get after Cannibal for no reason, for not asking the questions, but then when I tell you to give said questions to him, to ask those questions to help you out, you said, I can't do that.
Thank you, Chefy. Thank you.
Sounds like you're gaslighting right now.
Okay. You
And
know
gatekeeping.
what I like about this the least is not to call anyone out. I know you don't watch my streams, so like the fact that you've come to this conclusion by yourself, little fucked up. little messed up. It's weird that people keep coming to the same conclusions. So, but
Gaslight, gatekeeping, girl boss. Let's go!
can't,
Let's go.
you know,
Cannibal 10 seconds ago.
I was trying to remember. I was trying to remember the last one. It was girl boss.
all right.
Anyways,
my
your
God.
question?
Let's hear it now.
How about you ask the question and then or just repeat it?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Cannibal,
Yeah.
you should ask our guest, as you know, about their tattoos, because you have also tattoos, and I don't have tattoos.
Oh my God. Tell us about your tattoos, Chefy.
Cannibal, I'm so glad you asked.
Hey, I saw that. Don't think I didn't.
That's okay when
My
you do
God.
it.
Yeah, it's
Flex
fine
the
when I do it.
tattoos. Alright, hold on. I'll take this shirt off just for creepy.
Oh, creepy. Getting the VIP action.
Straight,
Exclusively.
just
Only
creepy.
here. Code
Alright,
done.
everyone close their eyes. It's creepy. Just kidding. Oh! Yeah, we got a full sleeve
Oh,
here
wow.
on this
Holy
side. I didn't want to do my elbow because that sounded too painful.
Shit. Valid.
Thank you. I know, it's great. It's fantastic. And I have two
Hell
on my leg,
yeah.
but I got joggers, so I can't lift them
No,
up.
that's fair.
Just goes.
Yeah, just real quick. Let me just. My God.
What was the question about tattoos? Oh yeah, the tattoos. What are they? It's that like the main question?
Yeah.
Or do I
like,
have
what-
tattoos? Because I don't.
That was a roller
do you have
coaster of
tattoos?
emotions. Chefy, do you actually have tattoos?
Are those real?
Are
No,
they
these are
actually
all-
there?
These are all Sharpie.
Yeah, I thought so.
I
thought
Sharpie
so.
them
Mine are
every day.
temporary. You know the ones that you use with the flannel to like press it on there. And then
Yes,
it just-
dude.
I've got those.
Yes, dude. Every single day I get like a full new kit every month, and it's just
Oh,
new ones that are
yes.
just like.
Oh,
Okay,
there's a
there we
good
are.
one. What's the most recent tattoo of yours?
It would have to be this one that's on my arm. It
Yeah.
says, "You are enough just as you are."
Oh, I like that. That's cool. That's very
It's
cool.
actually fun fact is from a D&D podcast.
Is it?
It's from
Holy
Dungeons
shit.
and Daddies.
Oh, I've been told I should listen to that.
I told Duck he should absolutely listen to that. It is such a good podcast. It is such great
Yeah, Duck.
storytelling. But the most
I
comedic thing.
I listened
Yeah,
to
duh.
half an episode like 2 years ago.
I think you should
That's-
re-listen to it. I'm literally on my like 4th re-listen on the entire first season because it's just so good.
Yeah.
It's I try to listen to it at work if I'm like because I already kind of know what's happening and I know
Mhm.
everything I need to know.
Mhm.
I'll just be like, hey, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna listen to this as to have background noise. Sometimes I don't feel music. I just want to listen to a podcast.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
I try to like listen to new episodes off of work, but any old episodes, I'll be like, fair game, let's go for it.
Mhm.
You know, and it's a shame that people aren't like making new podcasts. Like if you need like another podcast to listen to, you know, it's just like
You know, I just I don't listen to podcasts.
wow.
Oh my
Imagine.
God.
Just kidding. I'm kidding. I can't.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh
And
my
I'll just-
God.
I'll hang on to
I think
that wound
Spotify's
forever.
just- I think Spotify's a great site to obviously listen to podcasts. That's what I've been using anyways. So it's just like easier. And I have them on Patreon, so I listen to some of their episodes on there. And it's again easier. So I'm not like having
Yeah.
my phone with me or anything like that. Just put it back in my pocket, have it closed off screen. But like for like bots and stuff, it always sucks. Like for when I want to watch certain podcasts on like YouTube or just watch VODs or something, it'll just I have to keep it out or else like it's in my pocket.
Yeah.
It always touches the screen and I'm like, come on, man. I'm just trying to listen.
Okay, make a note. Put this on Spotify. Got it.
You should absolutely put it on Spotify.
Speaking of Spotify,
You
best
could,
segue in the world. You have music on Spotify.
I do have music on Spotify.
Oh.
You make music.
Oh
now.
wait, oh you mean I thought you I thought you meant like, do you have a playlist on Spotify? I was like, yeah, I got a playlist on Spotify. I thought you didn't mean like create it. Yeah, I made music.
Nice.
I was not
Yeah,
asking.
Doug did his research. Hello, Doug has just looked at my Twitter bio. That's his research, extensive research that Doug got.
So what is your Spotify then? Your Spotify account.
It is Captain Chefy. Actually, no, it is just Chefy. I'm sorry, it is just Chefy.
Demoted.
Decided
Unfortunate.
to put.
Helps if I can fucking spell. I'm gonna be real honest.
I think it only has 2 songs on there. The playlist is called 2 Soft Beats, but
Okay.
it's just. Can I drop links in your chat, Doug?
Probably.
Let's see. So in this case, I was like, I could just link it.
I don't
should
know.
be able to find it pretty on there.
I don't know if this is being asked sarcastically. Where did I get the name of the Quack Den Podcast? It's very easy. Nobody else wanted to give me any name suggestions, and I was like,
There you
guess what? My Discord is called. It's called the Quack Den. So then I'm stealing that. I'm lazy, and it sounds
Honestly,
like Quack
it's
Den.
good though. Fly for some. Oh my god, I'm just a leech.
You know, that's just
That joke will never get old. That inside joke will never get old.
the inside joke.
Leech joke.
It's not really an inside joke, surely.
Well, I think people that weren't a part of it were definitely. It's inside now. I feel like it's been long enough that now it should be an inside joke, right?
Okay, you know what? I'm actually okay.
Do you know where it's from, or you?
I
gonna
was
ask me where is
assuming
it
you were
from?
just asking. No, you were just saying it in like a leech sort of way. But now I'm pretty sure I'm aware of what you're referencing.
I'm absolutely yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever I say leech, it's definitely towards that.
Okay.
I'm very confused.
See, inside joke. Yeah. He's moved on. I'm gonna say he's both playing Fortnite to do research.
You know what? Actually, that's. You know what? Seeing how I'm the Lord Commander of all questions,
Uh-huh.
I need opinions on Fortnite. I personally think fantastic game, great game.
I would never play it.
Okay. Well,
Immediately just fucking pinned down.
I mean,
I just-
enjoy it.
boom.
I
Easy.
think
See?
it was just a lot. But you know what? I heard that it got better once they implemented the game mode of like no build.
Yeah.
People
is
said
the
that
only
it
reason
turned
I
out
play
good.
it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it before. That's why I
Mm.
genuinely hated the game. So I was like, dude, I'm fucking getting older, and you want me to learn this shit? Like, I can't do that.
Yeah, I mean, once you're old, you can only learn like Rubik's cubes. So,
I mean, I wouldn't know.
yeah. Well, I'm old, so.
I would never play it. Second thoughts on podcast.
I've never played the video game Rubik's Cube. It's a video game called Rubik's Cube. That's awesome.
Goes offline. Oh my god.
You know, segues to another great question, but unfortunately, it does have to bring up something very negative.
Oh
Right?
no.
See, if I ask what video games people have been playing, I know Cannibal will specifically have some very interesting takes on Cult of the Lamb. But I think, speaking of which, I reviewed that game. If you just wanna #ad, the review is already fucking completely outdated because I continued playing the game. So fuck that video. So go on, Cannibal.
What about? So I'm rambling about Cult of the Lamb.
Go and games you've been playing recently, and then sort of go in a circle.
Well, I tried playing Cult of the Lamb. The game, as always, I had to force close because it crashed. That's great. Love a game that crashes consistently on the Switch, even though they're allegedly, we're patching it and we're fixing it and all the bugs will be fixed. And it's like, I still can't play the game. I can't actually play the game anymore. So fuck them. That's my hot take on that. But otherwise, I haven't really been playing anything else other than this stupid game on my phone. So, yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
It's completely empty. I got nothing drinking out of there.
Oh my god.
It's all facade.
It is.
It's all words I can't spell.
Actually, yeah, I'm not even in this. Dude, imagine I just go over and I just into fucking basement wall.
Oh my god.
Chefy, you gaming? Yeah. Oh yeah. So the question is like, what have I been playing recently? I've never not played Valorant. I started like playing again a little bit. I took like a month. I want to say a couple weeks off the game. I just couldn't get back into it. I was just like, oh my god, another fucking Valorant game. Rust. On and off. And then Benny has decided to get back into Power Wash Simulator. And what he'll do is he'll be in Discord and he'll be like, just like, he'll just hear doo-doo-doo, and then it's him sharing screen. And he's playing Power Wash Sim. And I'm like, well, why don't you want to play a game with me? And he's like, you have the game. Why don't you play with me?
God.
And I was like, fuck.
Oh my god.
So I've been playing Power Wash Sim with Benny.
Good try.
And the worst part is it's under his name. So, of course, when he's done playing. And then I get back on with him like maybe the next day. No, literally this happened. The next day, we get on to play games again. And we get on and we like finish halfway through a map or whatever. And we got off. And I get on with him and he puts me on this new map. And I go, Benny, what the fuck is this? And he goes, oh, I finished the other one. And I finished another map after that. So now we're on this one. And I was like, Benny, what? Dude, what are you doing all day? Like, come on,
my
bro.
god.
That's bad etiquette right there.
That. Yeah. I genuinely don't have that many games, honestly, like on my computer that much anymore. I'm barely on my computer. Probably like just making beats and that's it.
I see. Abandoning the gaming life. That's fair. Story we're becoming familiar with, even.
I mean, it's still there.
Yeah.
I don't like. I can't do the game until like 3 a.m. no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like at 10 p.m. I'm like, dude, I'm done. Like, I want to get off. I want to go to bed. Fuck.
That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I think it's really immature for anyone to stay up till like 4 in the morning, like playing Fortnite or something. That would be crazy.
Oh, really, Doc?
That's crazy.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
How was that water?
It's good. Tastes like chlorine.
Water.
You know.
Tastes like my death, specifically. All drinking water is death. I'm just kidding. Drink water, kids.
Drink water.
Yeah. You got a question?
No, I have a request. Could we break for an intermission?
Yeah, we can do an intermission.
Cannibal's like,
I just want
Can
an
I leave?
intermission.
nah, you're fine.
No, I'm just asking for an intermission. If
Yeah,
that's all right.
we can do an intermission. It won't be played here, but I would recommend that everyone head over and listen to that the amount of music that is on Chefy's Spotify.
It's 2 soft beats.
Yeah,
It's literally 2 songs.
The whole bundle.
Real quick, before
Mhm.
from Echo, I vividly remember you and me playing Fortnite until about 12 a.m. for me, and that's like 3 a.m. for you.
We gotta go.
Intermission.
Yeah, quick intermission. We'll be back. Yeah, smile.
After this break.
Bye.
Cardboard box
Temporarily
flashback.
bye. Yes, that.
Oh my god.
Pressing the button. And we're back. We were just discussing.
Wait, I'm not ready. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
We were just discussing how Doc's completely run out of questions.
No, we were just discussing how Cannibal had some questions.
No, Duck had none left.
Yeah.
Wow. You know, I have some questions.
Alright, go on then. Fire away.
Yeah. Easy peasy. No problem. I just wanted to know
Mm-hmm.
the last movie everyone watched.
Oh, that's a bad
Ooh,
question to ask me.
Shit. Ugh. Hang on, let me check my Netflix real quick.
Yeah, no, that's
Hang
like
on.
a really bad question to ask me.
Oh my god, why did that look so what? Why is this so delightful? Hang on, I'm adding something to my list. There we
Immediately
go. Alright, I'm
distracted.
good. Sorry, no. What are you talking about? Fuck. What did I watch recently? I mean, okay, so the most recent movie
Mhm.
would have been The Suicide Squad.
Good
It would have
movie.
been that. Yeah. King Shark. Love him.
What do you mean by like movie specifically? Is there something like that classifies movie and not movie?
Well, like an hour and a half, 2 hour long movie opposed
Is
to
a
like
movie not a
episode
TV
show.
show?
It's signing me out.
The last thing I watched to buy somebody time if they need time was, of course, The Nice Guys, featuring Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling.
Russell Crowe.
And, it's a very good movie. Everyone should watch it. They're delightful. They're almost as funny as me, really. So.
Keep buying me time, vamp.
You know, and just like I really appreciate the direction that the movie took. They wear suits, and who doesn't like a good suit once in a while? So that's always nice.
I literally pay for fucking Netflix, dude.
And you know, and the Suicide Squad I really liked.
Yeah, it was a good movie. King
The
Shark was definitely my favorite.
King Shark's pretty good. Ratcatcher 2, Polka Dot Man, Rick Flag.
Boomer was pretty good. Sad he died at the beginning.
Spoilers.
Yep.
The
Spoilers.
15 people at the beginning of that movie that all made it to the end. And then the sequel series, Peacemaker, was really good. I really like that. I'd recommend it. John Cena, classic. Hero, even. I'm pretty sure he just actually broke the world record for the most, what's when a child has like cancer and they have like a wish and then like
Make-A-Wish Foundation?
yeah, he's like done the most out of anyone in the world.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Yeah, so he's apparently a cool guy. So that's excellent. As far as
Hell
TV shows go,
Series?
yeah, Ed
TV
Sheeran,
sheet.
you know,
Ed Sheeran.
yeah. As far as TV shows go, I've been watching House of the Dragon, and that show's mediocre, but I'm
Good
watching it.
old budget Legolas.
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of people with long white, like platinum blonde hair. So that'll happen. Cannibal, did you have any TV shows that you've been watching as opposed to movies?
Let me go back. Okay, all right. You
Oh
ready?
my
Go.
God.
Because I have not been watching any TV
Okay,
series.
so let's do movies and then we can go back. We can circle back to TV shows too. So technically, the last movie that fuck. This is only on my list because I don't have anything that's like, you know how it says like continue to watch or whatever. Like I didn't finish. Oh wait a minute, the last movie I watched was fucking Buzz Lightyear. I'm stupid.
Oh, nice.
The fucking was it Lightyear? Actually, it's just Lightyear.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did watch that because I
Socks is
saw it
great.
on Disney. Oh, dude, Socks is amazing.
I love
I think
Socks.
it actually it was a pretty good movie. I was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. Like I think like it's like a decent movie for like people that grew up on Toy Story. to like see and be like, oh,
Yeah.
this is what
Yeah.
Andy saw, but then also be like this weird contradiction where it's like Andy didn't see this.
No, he did not.
Andy was like a fucking polygon during the first Toy Story
Mhm.
movie. You're telling me that he saw this masterpiece? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Get
sure.
fucked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a good one. I just thought about it. That was like, oh yeah, that's fucking
Mhm.
that one. For before that, probably I'm an avid. I don't know if anyone's gonna know this, but I'm an avid fan of Troll Hunters, or Tales of Arcadia.
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
I'm a fucking fan of Tales of Arcadia, and the last movie I saw was the Rise of the Titans that they released.
Nice.
Garbage movie.
Okay, never mind.
Classic.
Not nice.
Animation, great. It was fantastic, and of course you see your characters and stuff like that. But it just like did
Yeah.
the like main character the dirtiest. Like it was just like, what is the
Mhm.
fuck is happening? And then, dude, they just retconned like legitimately the entire series. It was
I
just
hate
so
that.
terrible. It was just so terrible. And it was like, dude, seriously? Like, dude. So like now if I ever like tell people to get into it, I'm like, go watch Tales of Arcadia. I love Troll Hunters, everything.
Mhm.
Troll Hunters, Wizards, 3 and Below is kind of whatever. You can skip it, but just
Yeah.
Troll Hunters and Wizards, amazing. Skip the movie. Don't fucking do it, dude.
Mhm.
I know you want to know how it ends. I'll just tell you how the movie goes. And then you can be pissed off because you don't want to waste like a 2-hour fucking time of your
Mm.
life to see legitimately garbage. Don't do it. It's gonna
Mhm.
ruin everything. Guillermo del Toro, though, he's the creator of it, so that's why I was like, oh my god, he's gonna
Mhm.
He's pretty
do
good.
it. But yeah,
Yeah.
I did the movie dirty, series dirty.
I haven't seen anything animated in a long time, so
I keep
I'm here.
recommending things for you to
Yeah.
watch, but you just
Yeah.
won't watch them. You
Mhm.
refuse.
not doing it for some reason. Not even that I'm
We
opposed.
circle backing on TVs though. TV shows, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What TV shows y'all doing?
I recently started rewatching Agretzko on our Netflix. But other than that, I haven't really been watching a lot of TV shows.
Okay.
Aside from House of the Dragon,
Mhm.
I watched most of The Sandman, and that show sucks. It sucks so bad that I didn't finish it, and I don't think I ever will. It just kept disappointing me in new ways. Looks great. If everyone stopped talking and they didn't want to tell me anything about the story, great show.
Mhm.
Love that.
You know, I don't know. Feel like there's probably something else.
You just can't. Yeah.
Yeah, it just wasn't memorable, I guess.
I'm just like, I don't have the attention span to sit through a 2-hour like
Right. I struggle with that a
movie.
lot.
So
Mhm.
but I don't even like movies. Like I genuinely don't care for them. Like I just can't get into them. I never really even watched like like classics, right? Or like
Mm.
Harry Potter, Star Wars, like Avengers, like anything, any Marvel, I should say, Marvel. Like I just don't care for it.
Mhm.
It's just like
Mhm.
I just can't get fucking into it. Even shows sometimes are really hard to catch my attention. It's like I'll be in a weird like phase where I get in this entertainment phase where I'm just like I just want to watch a show. I just want to watch shows, but movies like I can't do, man. Especially
Yeah.
theaters. Theaters suck, dude, for me. Like I need to be on my phone sometimes. I need to just be
Mhm.
fucking sleeping. Like
Yeah.
That's fair.
any shows you got, Cannibal?
Other than Agretzko, no.
You know,
Let's see.
that's we can move on from movies, which are of
Just-
course amazing.
Just gotta say for shows though, listen, animated, be in Puppy Cat. If anyone wants to watch something that's super funny, and it's more adult driven. It seems like very kiddish,
Mhm.
but they like curse and stuff like that on it. But it's very cute, very funny.
I
It was originally a
remember.
YouTube show, and then
Yeah, I remember
they
back
made
when
it
it
on
was
Netflix.
just a YouTube show. It was
I fucking
classic.
love it. My artist made me
Mhm.
into Bee.
Oh,
So yeah, and then
cute.
she's Puppy Cat. It's
Yeah,
so good. She did
that's
a fantastic
adorable.
job on it. Cause that's where we bought it. We're like Bee and Puppy Cat. It's like
Mhm.
yes,
I'm
good
about it.
show. I recommend.
All right, an actual recommendation on a show that is positive. I mean, I guess you didn't say if you were enjoying it, Gretzko, but
No, Oh wait, what? For
The-
Cannibals?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've watched it before. I just needed something to watch, and so that's
Mhm.
what I started rewatching.
Are you telling me that you didn't want to watch the greatest show to stop after 5 seasons, Supernatural?
Yeah, I'm sure
Why wouldn't you want to watch 5 seasons of the 12 seasons? That's fucked up.
because I'm good.
It's
No,
only
thank
5
you.
seasons.
I can't do
Ignore the
that.
others.
You know, I can completely justify it if it's anime. TV shows, no.
Just not watching Supernatural. It's just not gonna happen.
Don't you want to see a guy in a denim jacket
No,
doing stuff?
Two guys.
no,
Well,
Denim
one of them
jacket.
wears a hoodie, you know. And
no. I think I'm good.
then he switches to like flannel kind of
Yeah,
character growth.
I
you know?
think. Cosmetic character growth.
Yeah.
That's
Well-
how you know they've grown.
Well, I mean, that's like the most common thing in movies and TV shows. It's like, oh, somebody gets a haircut or dyes their hair. It's like they've clearly changed the person.
Time is obviously skipped, you know, the whole shebang.
You know, speaking of House of the Dragon and time skips and haircuts and things, all of that occurs, and it's terrible. It's the worst. People would just be like, you know how time is skipped? My hair is different. It's fine. And they also, you know, I'm gonna rant about the show, but they do time skips throughout that show, and from the beginning of the show they'll be like, "This is an infant," and then they'll time skip, and then it'll be like, as they keep time skipping, they're switching actors to show this kid growing up, so I have to relearn who the fuck this is every time, and it's terrible.
Oh my
Because
god.
none of the kids look the same.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like none of the actors that are close to the kid.
It's, you know what? We need a positive topic. And when I think beacon of positivity, I think Cannibal.
No, you couldn't be more wrong. Pessimist at heart.
Love
Most
that.
negative person you'll ever meet.
Gaslight. Keep go boss.
So when
I'm
I
a very
think
depressing little man.
when I think a
Where's this going?
continuation to a topic, I think Cannibal.
What's everyone been doing as of late? Like, for example, I've been drawing D&D tokens.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that.
Been drawing
How's that
lots of
going?
D&D tokens.
You
Good,
know,
good. I have
I-
a full finished family of tokens now. It's actually quite
You
nice to look.
Need to
look
post
at.
them somewhere so
So
people
cool.
can be like, "That's cool."
Oh, I'll
If not,
chuck 'em
just send me the picture. I just want to
I'll-
see this.
Do I send the entire family though, Doc?
Make a family
Alright,
post.
I'll just send them to Duck's art channel thing in his Discord. So if people want to
Bet.
see, they'll be there.
Well, you could just put them on one of your many social medias. Exclamation point Cannibal.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
Okay, well,
Um,
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
can not
get to
post them
enjoy
at
'em.
all if you'd like, Doc.
no, that's fine. I'm so
yeah, Duck. It seems like you're just kind of
Really
gatekeeping
not
right now.
wanting me to share my art with the world.
I just want to
Can I
stay.
upload more than one image at once, please?
I
Because this is gonna be a fucking nightmare otherwise.
See, or
Just
you
do one.
you
I
could
just want to see. I want to see what you doing. That's excited.
see. There we go. There's the positivity. You Cannibal was radiating. He was radiating the positivity, and it slowly was catching up to us.
Oh yeah.
Easy, yeah, like a
Surely.
like a
it'll let me post
radiation
all
leak.
of
Wait,
these
was that a
and all.
segue for Cannibal to ask a question? Was that what was going on right now? Because you ran out of questions, and when we were getting back from intermissions, you blatantly said
go.
you were out of questions.
Hey,
Anybody wants to see them? They're all in Duck's Arts and Crafts channel. The teal one with the cat on his shoulders, that's my character. There you go. Have fun staring at those.
God, give them to
Um,
me right fucking now, dude.
Yeah, if you just look in the Discord, they're right there. They're very nice.
It's just
Additionally,
a happy little family of
Dude,
tieflings.
I love this.
if you go
Oh my
to
God.
Cannibal
Dude, what the fuck?
_PNG on Instagram, you can see some older stuff. Or you could actually just see the art on oh, it's slightly cut off, but
Cannibal's just fantastic.
okay, well that's unfortunate. If I didn't cut off the camera slightly, you could see it on Chefy's cam, but I've fucked it.
You did. You
bit.
fucked it
You-
right up the arse.
Well, okay, well I wouldn't have been that description.
You would have.
I wouldn't have been like, you know, as if one was to fist Kermit the Frog and the use of being a puppet.
You like fisting Kermit the Frog?
I would never say that.
Duck!
Dude,
Duck
someone
likes-
clip that shit right fucking
Yeah,
now.
someone
dude.
clip Duck liking to
just rolled
fist
there,
Kermit the Frog.
Dude.
You know?
Someone please.
Something about just his fist going inside
Yeah,
of the puppet
just
really
all the
does
way
it.
up in that puppet to the point that his
We-
hand was
We're
just...
so close to not having anything close to animal abuse, and now we're talking about fisting a frog. So close.
Kermit the Frog, who is a
It's
Muppet.
Kermit the Frog, yeah. It's not
His-
animal abuse.
hi-
Why did you want to
the-
make this about animal abuse?
Yeah,
Huh?
Duck.
You didn't have to do that.
66% of his name is the frog.
I feel like the wouldn't be counted, but whatever.
What do you mean? What's wrong with the?
I just feel like it's not an animal, nor it's more of an. It's like I would like Kermit. That's the name. The
He
is
is
just
a frog.
fucking frog. Yeah, he's a frog, but a Muppet frog.
Am I a Muppet? Or am I
Am
a
I a
man? Am
man?
I a man?
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in years, bro. Talking about movies. Let's
know,
talk about that
right?
masterpiece. No, just kidding.
Holy shit. I actually really unironically love that movie. It's so
That is such
stupid.
it's so funny, bro.
God,
They did
yeah.
a fantastic job.
They really did. But anyway, sorry, Duck. If I heard you had questions, actually, Duck.
Yeah, Duck, what was the next question?
I'm trying so hard to just pawn this on to somebody else. I'm not even gonna lie now.
Echo, you're up.
Well, chat. Do you have any questions?
Jared, do you have any questions for our guest today?
Do you have any questions for me?
Do you, our loyal chatters, have any questions for our esteemed guest, Captain Chefy,
Hold on, I got
Captain
something in
of
my
the Chefy ship? Oh God, get that! I fucking hate that shit.
eye. Just
Yeah, sorry. I just like, oh
sorry.
God, it's like really in there.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. There we go. Fuck.
This
No
devolved.
question.
This really devolved.
Hello?
I didn't realize how important the questions were. It just crumbled.
Sorry, I'm not very talkative. Dude, I told Duck, yeah, I can get on a podcast.
Oh my God.
Hey, can I be on the podcast? Tells one 15-minute story. I'm out. I'm gone. Done.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good fucking. That was a good. Okay. Let's think.
The one story you did that it was a good story. It was informative.
You know what? Okay, I got it.
Oh.
I got it. I'll just
Alright.
take over this fucking podcast. It's all about me. F all of y'all. So anyway.
I was just gonna start telling really bad jokes I googled on the
Oh,
internet.
okay. I think we're
I
above
can do
that.
stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
we're-
Look,
Oh,
guys,
man.
listen.
Not
listen.
yet.
I
Wait,
used to
we'll
be.
just we'll vamp until Echo's got a question, and then
Right.
we're good, dude.
I used to be addicted to the hokey pokey, but then I turned myself around.
Okay, I think we're done with that one. Chefy, have you ever dyed your
I
hair
wanted to
as asked
be-
by Crippy?
I wanted to be a comedian, but I heard you have to stand up.
Wait,
Fun
do you
fact,
guys
I
like
learned that
riddles?
from my tattoos, huh?
Do you guys like riddles?
A little bit, yeah. I can't fucking solve them. I'm stupid as a brick, but like, they're cool. Oh, wait, Crippy's got a question.
Oh, here we
Yes,
go.
Crippy does
Crippy.
have a question.
Have you
Oh.
ever dyed your hair? If so, what color? And if not, would you? This is for you, Chefy.
I'm not a podcast. Why do I have to ask questions? Because you're on the podcast chat. I have dyed my hair. It was burgundy. It was like a red, like the red
Mhm.
purple. And my hair. This is when I had longer hair. My hair
Mhm.
was really chorus at the end. Like I had it was virgin hair, dyed my hair, and the color was super great up here. The minute it got towards the bottom of my head, just chorus,
Yeah.
and it didn't retain the color.
Oh.
So what it did was instead though, it actually ended up working out. It did a natural ombre effect on my hair.
Ooh.
So it went to this like orangey blonde kind of thing. And so it just happened to work.
Bland.
So it ended up working. I could probably get a picture of it. Let's see. Got my mother's chat. Sure, I've sent something.
another thing that I'm the only one on the podcast that hasn't done.
I've got a riddle for you. I still want to dye your hair. When I inevitably come and annoy you in America, I'm gonna dye your hair on stream. That's gonna be the content.
Hmm.
That'd be good.
I'll
Gonna
be
be your
bald then.
chatters watching me die. No, you won't. No, you fucking won't. Shut up. I have a
Mhm.
riddle for everyone. I have a riddle.
Mhm.
There's a one-story house in
Okay.
which everything is yellow. Yellow walls, yellow doors, yellow furniture. What color are the stairs?
There's no stairs. It's one story.
Damn, alright. Allegedly can't solve riddles. Get
Nah, this is just something I
fucked.
heard before. It's like a wine color, Echo. It's like a dark red. It's like a red purple.
I would have fucked that
Like
up.
burgundy.
That riddle.
It was good though.
I've got another one.
Mhm.
I'm light as a feather, yet the strongest person can't hold me for 5 minutes. What am I?
Breath.
Isn't it like pressure or something like that?
There you go, Doc.
Oh. Damn.
Oh, fuck.
I suck. To the alleged basement. Yeah, true. Basement can't count.
Basement?
I have a
What the
question.
Alright, go
Yeah,
on.
let's hear it.
It's a good
got
one.
a
You need to
number.
prepare yourself mentally. You really need to.
I'm never prepared
Okay. Well,
mentally. So you might as well just go for it.
really just can't get my preamble in there. It's just I can't buy myself time to think of questions. I just immediately shut down.
I thought you had it. You literally said, I have a question.
Yeah.
Cut us off to say the question. So why would you need a vamp before you find the question you're being asked?
Because I'm lying. I lie. You know what?
Toxic.
Which brings me to my next question. What was the last thing you lied about?
Last thing I lied about?
Yeah, it's a good question. I know.
Probably not being busy. I feel like that's always like, oh, I'm so busy. But I'm not.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a pretty given lie. Like, how big of a lie are we talking? Because if like to me that's minuscule. It's not really affecting anyone. I'm just lying saying that I'm busy.
That's fair. Cannibal.
But like, yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Probably something of the same, like,
Mhm.
not wanting to go out. So I'm sorry, I'm really busy.
That's fair. I just lied about this question, so
Fuck.
so I just
Alright.
it solves itself. I lied about having a question.
Do you have a backup question, though? Do you have another question to
A
follow up
backup
this
question? Of course, I'm
To
always
follow up-
prepared.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Go on then.
I'm
Fire
prepared.
away.
I'm the most prepared with questions. I am.
Mhm.
It's intimidating, surely, to be interviewed by me because, like, I just really know how to like target one's personality, really find like something in there that like.
What's this vamping we're doing? I should get to the question.
Mm. Yeah, sounds like monologuing to me.
Shit, dude.
Crippy also asks, Chefy, do
Uh.
you not like sweets in general or just chocolate?
Fun fact. You know what? This is a fantastic. Crippy, get on the podcast. Let's go. Crippy's got the questions.
Crippy has been invited on the podcast. I would just like to point that out.
Okay, Crippy. This is all you. But carrying the podcast right now. The
Sure.
fun fact, Chefy, the reason Chefy in my name is because I was a pastry chef before COVID hit. So I actually went to college. I went to culinary school, got a degree. I have an associate's degree in baking and pastry.
Nice.
From Culinary Institute of America, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I was a pastry chef at a hotel. And I won't say the name or anything, but I'm about to out myself. But it was a really, really like in downtown, old historic hotel, whatever. Many of them fucking across the fucking US. But there's a pastry chef there. And fun fact, I fucking hate chocolate and I don't care for sweets. I don't eat anything sweet. I don't care for it. My favorite flavor is vanilla. I'm pretty basic. If I eat ice cream, it's vanilla ice cream. If I eat like cupcakes, it's vanilla cupcakes with like a vanilla frosting. Like I just don't care. Should be so cool. I try to be. feel like that's the only cool like thing about my like past and self is like I was a fucking pastry chef. You know, how badass it is to tell people that, be like, oh yeah, I was a pastry chef, and they're just like, but yeah, I was full blown, and then COVID hit, and I was like, it took a lot. It takes a lot out of your life being in the culinary field. So, and then also COVID just wrecked the industry. So, I got myself out of it for. Don't know if it's for life, but at least for a good amount of time.
Yeah, for now at least.
I'm about
Ever, bro. Favorite flavors? Yes, my favorite flavor is like
You know,
vanilla. If I have to
vanilla's
eat
good.
anything.
You know, if you have chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla is easily the second best. So.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
What can I say? Inherently not a sweet person. I don't have anything that's sweet. Like literally, like the sweetest thing I could think of is fucking syrup from my waffles in the morning.
Additional question from the Echo 5M. Have you ever been on a
Let's
podcast
go,
before?
Echo!
Saving the podcast.
Have I been on any podcast before as a guest? No. Have I led podcasts? Yes.
Nice.
I've done my own podcast before. Let's see. I did that one where it's no longer on YouTube, but it was with someone we don't associate with anymore. But it was with Moon, Peon, Casually, and me, and we all were eating ramen. And I was gonna do this whole it was the time of streaming, it was gonna be like every month we're all gonna get together and we're gonna eat something different and have our weapons on and just fucking chow down. That was one that I led, and then it ended up only being one episode.
Yeah. Well,
I'm really good at that. Had Attempting to Adult was a podcast that I did with my friend that I was in Austin. Those episodes are no longer available either. It's great. So yes, I have done podcasts, and I would love to do. Dude, you know how cool it would be to do like in studio podcasts? I just think the idea of like when I had my friend in Austin, it was him and I, and we had it on my dining room table, and I had I didn't need a TV in my bedroom, so I just had like cheap 32-inch TV like right behind us, and it had this like replaying like loop that I created on After Effects, I think, and it was just like a bar neon sign that said Attempting to Adult with our like I drank Red Bull and he would drink his not Rockstar, Monster. He would drink his Monster.
Nice.
So he would just like had that going, looping, and then it was just him and I sitting in front of each other, just talking while the camera was like pointed at us. I just love the idea of that. Just whole studio setup of just talking to people. It's cool.
I'm about it.
Quick question. Next question. And yes, waffles over pancakes. Absolutely.
Agreed.
Wow.
I do not let go of my Eggos.
I have to agree on that one. I am also part of the no longer available podcast group, so it's a time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a time. I think it's just like it sucks because I think some of the episodes are decent, but just the people you obviously don't want to fucking associate with those people anymore. So you're just like,
bye, Felicia.
Private. They're still here. Like I still have them, but they're privated on YouTube and stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't think I'd ever release them.
Yeah, it's sort of like a
semi-decent, half-baked
weird thing where it's just like you don't want to get rid of it, but it's like, what am I gonna do with this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna rewatch it in 10 years, and that'll never happen. So.
I re-listened to. I had Attempting to Adult. I had my actually at the time my best friend from college. I had her on for an episode, and that I re-listened to it recently because someone was asking me about it or something, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna re-listen. I haven't listened to this in years, and so I was like, re-listened to it, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty funny, and I was laughing at moments. And I was like, this is me like laughing at myself, and I fucking don't think I'm that funny. So I'm like, oh, okay, I can fuck with this episode. It's still not getting released again, but that was funny.
Yeah.
The idea was there.
That's fair. I'm sure if I re-listen to any of the things I've done, I'd be like, holy shit, I'm hilarious, because obviously, comedic genius, heroic in
Yeah.
my comedy endeavors.
I ain't gonna lie, I do rewatch some of my YouTube videos, but only because like usually people are with me in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Moon Stardew series. If I could redo anything, if I had to go back to Twitch or YouTube or anything like that, if you said, hey, you have to go back tomorrow, what would you do? I would absolutely want to do a new Stardew series with Moon. Moon is one of the funniest people that I've ever. She's super fucking funny, especially when she's just full blown like chaotic energy. It is the best thing to bounce off for me. Like I love streaming and making content with people that are very chaotic,
Yeah.
and it is just, dude, she's perfect for it. Yeah, those episodes are out. Those things are still up because I think they're the funniest thing. It was only 2. I think we only
Yeah.
ended up making 2, but holy shit, it was the best time fucking making those with Moon. So those I highly recommend. Those are very funny.
Hell yeah.
Actually, along that, Cannibal, do you have any forbidden content that you wish you could redo?
Not really. I haven't really uploaded anything to YouTube. I've got
Not
3
specifically
speed-
YouTube, but
Right,
you're an
but-
artist. You've made many things.
I mean, there's a lot of art that I wish I could sit down and actually dedicate time to, like, redrawing so that there's the comparison of when I first drew it and
Mhm.
now, years later, but it's a lot of effort.
Fair
I remember
enough.
there was one piece I've done it with. I think there was a 4-year gap between the two of them, and it was pretty fucking good. I was pretty impressed with myself. But, yeah.
I'm about it. Okay, well, don't die. I'm sorry, there's positivity for a second. I know you're, like, allergic.
So valid. I do. I fucking love Moon. Like, if you were me to like praise someone, it would be Moon. That's my idol right there.
Yeah.
I
Moon-
think I think that's a joke a little bit of a saying. I think she's very someone like good to look up to.
I think you actually just tried to kill me, Duck.
I'm sorry, I'm too funny. In tears.
Oh, God.
It's just, it's a problem.
Because
I gotta
I
tone
was
it down.
choking!
Well, yeah,
Can't help it.
you know,
Oh,
tears of
God.
joy.
Straight up can't help.
It's not happening again. I'm not doing
Tears
it.
of comedic gold.
Yeah, Moon's pretty good. Just started streaming again. Really gonna
Dude,
date
that's
this
why
video by saying that.
Yep. That's fine. It's fine.
Playing
For sure,
Coral
stop.
Island.
Because
basic-
imagine that. Imagine you said she's streaming again and she only did the one stream and then that's it.
I
She's
mean,
gone like the fucking guy's ship.
nothing against Moon, but what streamer doesn't go, I'm back, I'm gonna hit it harder than ever, and then, like, immediately after, like, one stream, they're like, ooh, alright, well,
At me. 100%.
it happens.
That is 100%. I feel like I would not fucking I wouldn't blame her. That sucks.
You know?
But it sucks getting back into it. Because you feel like there's like a weird obligation that you hold yourself to too.
Mm-hmm.
Like the times I'm like, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm gonna do it again. And then I think about it and I'm like, if I get back into it, I have to stream this amount of days, this amount of hours, blah blah blah. And it's like, I'm doing it again. I'm making this an obligation when it's supposed to be something fun. So
Are you alright?
it's hard.
Sorry. Are you alright? Just want to double
Dying.
check.
I'm good. Yeah, you actually tried to kill me.
Oops, I'm a murderer.
That
Yeah.
was nearly the death of me.
Yeah, I mean, I understand because I've seen a lot of people take breaks and then try to get back into streaming. I personally have never quit streaming because I'm just built different. I just have an iron will of determination.
You've quit for a bit before.
It wasn't it was a extended not a hiatus. It was I was vacationing. I went on vacation.
Really?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Mental vacation.
Where'd you go?
I went to the beach in my mind.
Got you fucking there, huh, Cannibal? Get fucked.
In my mind. Alright.
I just share a favorite color with Murderer. Listen, yellow's the best color. It's a fantastic color. I would ask people's favorite colors, but I know Cannibals is.
I do have a little yellow guy chilling at my desk. It's a
Oh,
little
yeah,
bearded
I know I'm
dragon.
about it.
Oh,
Little bearded dragon. Little.
I love that. I actually love that. Is that like a marshmallow?
Yeah, it's one of those
Yeah.
squishmallows. It's a baby.
Gnome
Another one here,
collector.
too. Yeah, I have another one here too. He's a gargoyle.
Yo, oh, dude, these are actually really cute. I didn't know they made these because we saw squishmallows, but they're like
And there's a dog.
they're like food drinks or whatever. Holy
Oh,
shit, I
that
thought you were
fucking
kidding.
sucks.
Yeah, it was stupid. It looked terrible, so I was like, I'm not gonna fuck with those.
Yeah.
But I didn't know they made like a whole collection.
Oh
I didn't know
yeah.
them.
I have way too many of these things. Way too many.
No, it's it's part of the collection.
It is, yeah.
It's important.
Not bad.
It's an important thing. You gotta collect something.
It's true.
Yeah,
And
I
I
feel
just
like,
happen to
yeah.
collect Lego and Squishmallows.
I don't even like. I can't even say I collect Legos because like Legos are like I have like I don't know how many sets, but probably like under 15, maybe even under 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's got to be under 10.
1, 2, 3.
It's just like the cooler cars, like the cars that like don't look like shit. Cause you know how Legos like they make them super boxy. 'Cause
Mhm.
obviously it's Legos, and it just doesn't
Yeah.
look good. I'd rather you just make the car look good and don't be Legos. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So some of those sets I don't purchase out of spite of just that's stupid.
I am learning, like, that you've mentioned a lot of things that aren't technology, that a technology place should. I don't know. It seems like they sell not a lot of that.
Oh, Best Buy? Like what I
Yeah.
get from them?
Yeah.
Oh no, I've gotten a shit ton of stuff that's technology.
Okay. It's just you mentioned so
I've
many
gotten
things that are
my-
like
Cause like,
not
dude,
technology.
the best. Let me tell you, the best discounts are the things that are like kind of dumb. Like cables, we get the best discounts for. Like you would
Mhm.
spend $15 on an HDMI cable, I spend $1. You know what I mean?
Nice.
So like, I don't know. Like I got my Logitech G Pro wireless from them. It's the light. It's not not G Pro. It's Pro wireless. It's just it's a light version. I didn't get like the super light or anything. This is cool as fuck. I think I saved like 80, I want to say, from that.
Nice.
Um,
Fucking hell.
Nice.
Keyboard, Corsair keyboard, the K65, I'm pretty sure. Or is it 80? I can't see it, nor will I be able to. Don't know. Anyways, so that was like my first purchase from there. The webcam is the Elgato Cam Link I got from there. I think I saved probably only like 60 because Elgato is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
This is where we say that sponsored by Best Buy. Use code.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Use code.
duck. Yeah, use code.
Yep.
What else is kind of technology based? Oh, my Shure mic. Dude, this thing. This is a beast and a half. Oh my god. You gotta talk about technology.
Oh wow. Look
I-
at it.
Baby is
I've
fucking-
seen this before. I don't. There's some streamer I watch that uses this.
Dude, this microphone is so nice. I got $100 off. just from
Oh
my discount alone.
wow.
So, I don't know. I think I could switch mics real quick. Let's see.
There's no way that this
But it's
goes
got to be
poorly.
connected to an audio bit. No.
No.
It can only go right.
Yeah.
So.
Just no conceivable way this could go wrong. Speaking of things going right, did you know that I am a champion at buying time between bits? I'm like a hero, especially when nobody can call me out for vamping.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh wow. Holy shit.
Quality's better, right?
It's a bit quieter.
Yeah.
So it actually uses an audio interface that I get into. It's on the side over here. I purchased the audio interface secondhand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn it pretty high up, but I purchased the audio interface secondhand through Pawn Shop. you spend so much money or spend so much less money.
Mhm.
And then I think it was like $60 for this one brand new is almost like 180. So I honestly just got that instead. And then
Nice.
just got the Shure mic for an extra 100. But this is mainly for music because I still like my HyperX mic. It is a fantastic
Mhm.
mic, just terrible for music. Even though it's a condenser
Yeah.
microphone, it is just not good.
Yeah.
So I was like, if I'm gonna take this kind of seriously, which I am, but I'm not doing it like professionally producing or anything like that. But if I wanted to collab with someone
Mhm.
and have them sing on a track or anything like that, then I at least have something. And there's a
Mhm.
table behind me, but it's gonna be replaced with like sound, like
Yeah.
any of that. Sounds so crispy. Thank you. Now we're going back to the
Crispy.
shitty audio.
You know, I think really what determines the
It's
good
not that shitty.
quality of a microphone is the amount of googly eyes.
Facts. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
It doesn't have
Mike-
googly eyes. That's on
Mike
me.
is a
Yeah.
good friend.
Yeah.
Not that chat can see him because he's cut out on my camera. So
You know,
Damn.
just
let's see if I can get him.
man, whoever did these fucking cameras sucks ass, huh?
I don't know if I gotta wait for stream to catch up to see if that's worked.
It's not worked.
Maybe. No, it definitely is not.
You need to-
Dang it! All right.
Oh.
Well,
It's too far, yeah.
Listen, you know, I think I dropped the ball on that one. I'm not gonna lie.
you really did.
I hastily put this together. You know, it's just, and this is probably the only time you ever see the 3-person layout, so it's fine.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because, you know, big things in store depending on what happens between now and next week, Smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Oh.
Be
I
excited,
have no idea what's going on. I'm just as excited.
don't worry, I'll
Everyone
figure out what is going on. Everyone's out of the loop.
Oh yeah, including me.
You could say everyone, including myself, is out of the box. Use code DUCK.
That was a good one.
Cardboardboxes.com.
Yeah, that was a fucking good one.
See, now we need to get sponsors because I just want to do the segues the whole time, even if it's like I don't know,
Yeah.
crypto,
like-
box currency, you know.
I'll you know what? I'll say it to chat. It's my fault. They just couldn't. They're like, damn, Chefy. We can't come in. Nah. She's too good.
Intimidated.
Yeah.
It's
Literally.
so
Intimidating.
You know, it's just I've heard stories that like,
Mediva.
yeah,
Y'all didn't hear this in chat. Chat didn't hear this before the podcast started, and during the intermission, I was screaming at Duck. I was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, why are you making me look like
I
a
was
fool?"
crying. You remember when
was
Cannibal
crying.
was coughing and there was tears going? That was me.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly.
Duck was just bawling his eyes out.
I was more afraid than when I was playing Amnesia. You know, it's just I was cowering.
Oh, amnesia.
Just because I'm 45 feet tall, you know, I was cowering on the floor. It was embarrassing, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. That's why I stopped streaming.
But you
Not
know,
because of sob story, but because of
mhm.
I'm a diva.
Oh my fucking god.
and you know, but you know what? Just because I got yelled at, made fun of, bullied, told that my hair is too long, you know, I pulled myself together. I got all my emotions into a box. Use code DUCK, and then I pushed on with the podcast.
Yeah.
How tall
That's
is my
fucking
house?
Professional.
It's a little taller than me. A little bit.
So he's 3 feet tall, so the house is about 4 feet tall.
Yeah.
Nice. Got him.
What's it like up there, guys?
Alright, that's fucked up. Why you gotta make fun of me like that, dude?
I wasn't.
My 5 feet tall ass.
Wow, Duck. Imagine making
Fuck.
fun of Chefy.
I would never make fun of anyone for their height. That's fucked up.
You make fun of
Aren't
me
I a
for my height
fucking
all the
guest?
time. You make fun of my height all the time.
I
Sounds
can't
like
hear you
Ducky's
down
in
there.
trouble.
Oh, there it is. Fucking
Echo,
hell,
what's
you
the next question?
bastard.
See, I always get villainized, you know? Behind your time, Echo. I always get, like, picked on, called toxic and all this. It's fucked up.
I mean, that's the chat sees it though.
What do you,
How's
do you
the
mean?
weather up there, big guy?
It's rough. It's tough out here. It's cold.
It's
Cold
a
in the
little hotter
streets.
in my like towards my head, and it's a little bit cooler down and halfway through down my body. Heat rises, ha ha ha. Science joke.
He's so mean. Actual hot take, because it's weird that it's a hot take. It should be like a lukewarm take. Everyone
Mhm.
around me is toxic because they keep calling me toxic. Just
Because you are toxic.
nah. I'm always on the defense.
We have to defend ourselves. So
Mhm.
we have to defend ourselves. We have to be toxic to you because you're so toxic to us. You know what I mean?
There it is. Top-notch explanation right there.
I'm so polite. The politest.
The politest.
Yeah, the most polite. I never.
Echo says, "This isn't my episode of the podcast. Why am I being told to ask questions?"
It's important. We like to include everyone. We're an inclusive group here. Everyone's invited, except for that one person who
Inclusivity.
isn't. We don't want to name names, but
Mm-hmm.
there's an uninvited list. We don't want to talk about it.
Oh my god, Chefy.
After this podcast, Doug is gonna send me a message being like,
It was
Don't
bad.
ever
man.
do that again.
It-
Don't ever do that again.
"We probably won't have an episode 2 with you."
Listen, there'll be an episode 2, but I gotta air my grievances because it's just,
Yeah.
I'm building a
You
list.
could have done a little bit better.
Yeah,
You could have
it's-
had questions ready.
I know.
You tell me to have questions ready.
You didn't ask yourself questions. You didn't really question
Yeah,
yourself.
Chefy. Oh my god.
It's a
I think
question
that-
I can ask myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I got nothing. Ask for another episode with Chefy. I'm on the uninvited list. You can't ask for that.
Listen, we haven't had anyone. We haven't even had all of our hosts on for every episode, like multiple episodes. So it's like it'd be
Yeah.
weird to have guests on for both. I don't know. Who's to say? Who knows what will happen this week?
Who's
Not
to
even
say
us.
I'm not the host? Next
Hey.
next week it's just me.
This is
It's just me.
it's all
Welcome
a
to the
ploy.
Chefy podcast in the Quack Den.
It's a ploy to get all of my friends to just run my stream for me.
What about multiple guests? I would love to do a fucking podcast, be a guest with Moon. I'd poke
that
fun
would
at
be a
her the
good
entire
time.
time. I'd poke fun at her the entire time.
Wow, advocating bullying. See, and this is
Yeah,
what I'm
absolutely.
saying.
Everyone always.
To be fair, if you look back at Stardew videos, it's literally Moon gaslighting me the entire time. And I'm just there trying to make us money and provide a great life for the two of us. But whatever.
Mhm. I see.
From shipping to bullying. I can shrimp bully. Always shrimp Moon.
I think we need to ask the big question.
Alright.
I've been trying to just buy time this whole stream.
Mm-hmm.
For this specific question.
Yeah. It's really just I've been meandering about, coming up with all of these ridiculous questions to just fill time before we got to the question that Cannibal wanted to ask. Go ahead.
Sorry? No.
Go ahead.
I don't have a question. You do. You're the one that made the great big speech about it.
Well, you know what they say about vamping and sort of filling the air. It leads you to a question that is similar to what I'm saying, which is vampires or werewolves, Yeah, because, vamping, it makes sense.
Dude, Cannibal's even like,
I had to Google the definition of vamping because
you didn't know what vamping meant?
no,
Yeah, just
I
a bit of
thought you
I
vamping.
have
Yeah.
never heard.
They're essentially stretching it out.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Learn something new
Ask
every
the
day.
big question. Then here comes the big question said
Yeah.
by Ducky.
Yeah, I asked the question. It's a good question.
Vampires or werewolves? Neither.
Okay.
Well, that's the big question, and that's the big answer. I'm so glad. Thank you, everyone, for joining today on this podcast. I appreciate everyone coming out. It's the Quack Den. We'll see you next week.
Mm-hmm. See you next time, guys.
Are we? We're not actually
That's
ending
the
the second. Actually, that's a good question. How much longer do you guys want to go?
I don't know. 20, 30 minutes?
Alright, that's fair. That's cool. I have
Yeah.
20, 30 minutes of questions. No big deal.
Yeah. I'm sure you do.
Go ahead.
First
Blow
question.
me away with your questions.
Engaging blowing.
Thank you.
Uh,
Beat a blow.
Let me just quickly double check. Okay. I was making sure that Chefy's screen was not on stream because
And I wanted it to be. That's what I was looking at. Literally, it's my Google thing that says, "What are good questions to ask in a podcast?"
Oh my god.
oh, that's actually a really good. Thank you, Creepy. What is everyone doing for Halloween stuff?
I'm going camping.
That's right, you are going camping and to get murdered. Oh, that's
after,
how every
the
horror
podcast.
movie starts. Oh, you're gonna be the first two to die at like the
Yep.
prologue of the
It's gonna be
movie.
great. It's gonna be great.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I'm going camping with Lena. But yeah, other than that, not a whole lot. I
That's
dyed my
fair.
hair for Halloween, hence why it's black and orange.
Hmm.
But otherwise, not a
Spoopy.
lot. Spooky hair. Woo.
Honestly, I saw Cannibal and I'm like, "Ha!" I got scared. It's
So
creepy.
scared. He was like, oh, I got you. Ah!
Didn't have to say boo. I just fucking got scared
Yeah.
immediately.
Fucking hell.
No, I don't have any plans. I don't think. I mean, technically, fuck, it lands on a Monday, doesn't it? Yeah, dude, that sucks. It
Yeah.
lands on a fucking Monday. Like, part of me is considered going to go visit my brother and his fiance and
Mhm.
see what they're doing, but then other part of me is like, damn, I do not want to go drive 5 hours to go visit them. Like, that doesn't sound cool
Mhm.
to me.
That's the true horror.
So, yeah, because I'm on PTO for this week, so I got literally all the time in the world.
Mhm.
But because I don't go back to work until Tuesday, so Tuesday, November 1st. So I was like, I don't want to fucking dude.
Unfortunate, no Halloween plans.
I would love it though.
I have
Holy shit.
the wonderful plans of figuring out what the fuck to do for a Halloween themed podcast. I just remember is next week.
Oh, weren't we all going to dress up too?
That'd be cool.
We should do that, Duck. We should dress up for Halloween. I'll do it if you do it.
Duck just gets like a fucking duck costume.
You know what? I have
Like
it
a
planned
great
out.
big inflatable. Do you?
Yeah, mine's gonna be
When-
such a disappointment. I already figured it out.
Are you going as 3-hole punch Duck?
He's going as himself.
No.
Himself.
No. I know who I'm going as.
Who are you going as?
Did you want me to spoil it live on stream?
Yes. Message it to me then.
No, I'll say it.
All right, go on.
I'm gonna put on a green shirt and just be Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cheating.
See, I can't even believe this. I just can't get a break.
cheating.
I'm just one magical talking dog and a large quantity of cannabis from being Shaggy. That's the only real difference between me and Shaggy.
Dude, I looked up these questions, by the way.
Mhm.
Right, terrible segue. I looked up these questions, and it says like there's different categories. It's like personal questions, whimsical, off the wall, industry expertise, great closer questions.
Mhm.
Personal questions. The first one it says is like, what do people misunderstand about you the most? Then another question is, what's your biggest failure?
Oh my god.
And then another one was, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would it be?
Mhm.
Like, damn, bro, it's setting the precedent.
Easy questions,
So-
really. All of them are pretty easy.
Oh my god.
Honestly.
Let's all go visit Crippy for Halloween. For
I'm down.
Haunted
I'm
House
gonna
for
go to
Halloween.
the patch. I'll go to the
Yes.
patch.
I agree. What is your
Call it the
deepest,
patch because I'm
darkest
cool.
secret?
Wouldn't be a secret if you said it.
What is my deepest, darkest secret? I'm pretty much an open book. I have a secret that only Benny knows.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it on the podcast. We're going full deep, baby.
Oh shit.
So-
This
alright.
just in, exclusive.
So back when I was in college, back in 2017, this is during that 3-4 months I was on my externship. So my mother came to visit me, and she was like, "Hey, I'm just coming, passing through. I'm gonna leave my car here with you." And I had my first car with me. It was like a 2005 Ford Escape, and like my car kind of sucked, but that's all right. It was the first car. It happens all the time. And so, she left her Audi A6 in with me, and I was like, like I need to go to Walmart, and I think I was thinking of going to like Petco for something. I think it was no, I didn't even end up going to Petco. I think I just needed to go to Walmart. So I was like, let me go to Walmart, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna use her car. So the thing is, obviously, a Ford Escape is an SUV, and the Audi is a pretty low-profile car, and her car was even lower than what you think. So I park, and I go do my thing. I'm on the phone with my best friend at the time, and I have her on speaker, and I'm in the car. I get in, back. I go reverse. That's all I hear, and I was like, oh no, like it felt bad, and I was like, oh no.
Shit.
So I got out. Turns out when I parked it, the fender literally was on the curb and like a little bit lifted up. So when I reversed, it pulled it. It pulled the front bumper off.
No.
Because the front bumper is actually held on by these little, just like tiny little tacks. It's not like any screws, any like. It is not. It is literally just these tiny fucking plastic tacks. So it was.
Hell.
If you look at the car, it was the right side of the car. It was pulled off, and I was fucking freaking out. I'm fucking. What am I? 19 maybe. So
shit.
I was just like freaking out. I was like, holy fuck, and I was panicking, and my brother was like, so I'm gonna let you go to deal with that. And hung up on me. So I'm freaking out. I'm in the parking lot of this Walmart, and I was like, you know what? I'm at Walmart. Let me get some tools. Let me get some fucking zip ties. Let me get some duct tape, like anything that I think I'll need to fix this. And so I'm in the fucking parking lot trying to fix it. And some fucking random dude comes up to me and he's like, you all right over there? And I was like, yeah, I just pulled this off, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, is this your car? And I was like, oh, it's my mom's car. And he's like, good luck. And I was like, do you think it's that bad? And he's like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna fix it. You're gonna have to take it to a shop, blah blah blah. And I started freaking out more, dude. So I'm like, okay, I can't be here anymore. Like I can't be at this Walmart. So I like kind of finagled it to where it's not like falling by any means. I think I got like these bungee cords, and I just had it like bungeed. And I drove to my apartment. It's like 5-10 minutes away. Drove back to my apartment, and in the parking lot, I just sat there for. This was all at not even during the day. Sat there for hours fixing this fucking bumper, and I fixed it with zip ties.
Nice.
And I got that bitch fixed, and you could not tell.
Hell
and I was
yeah.
like, dude, if she takes it to the fucking Audi dealership, if they just saw that shit, they would be like, hey yo, like what the fuck? She had no idea. Now fast forward to now. She still has a car. I have my not new car, but I have my newer car. And her fucking so I think she like got her car washed or something, but the front bumper came off. Like that side came off again.
Oh no.
And I was like, mom, to this day she does not know about this. And so I was like, oh mom, what happened to your front bumper? She's like, oh, I took it to the car wash and it just pulled it. Like I forgot. I'm pretty sure it was a car wash, as she said.
Oh no.
She's like, it just pulled it. It pulled it off. Like, oh, that's all my fault. I shouldn't have done that. That's probably all the times I get from when I parked it on the curb a little bit and it slid off. And I was like, damn, that sucks. So now she has her front bumper fucking pulled off, and it's all my fault, and she has no idea.
Fucking hell.
And now she's trying to get it fixed. You want to talk about deepest, darkest secret? That shit is not going to be told to her forever, dude. Until she gets rid of that car, I am not gonna tell her.
Yep. Damn, that sucks. Walks away in shame. Yeah, dead ass.
Wow. I did
Dude,
not
when she
expect
told her
that story.
it was so bad, dude. And like, dude, I would have gotten my fucking ass whooped if I did not fix that shit.
Yeah.
Holy bro, I would have died. That was so bad. Ah, fuck.
Fucking hell.
I'm trying to think about a fucking
All right. Well,
Hopefully your mum doesn't watch the Quack Den podcast.
well, it's.
Oh shit, she does. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
She
god.
don't watch no one. She don't watch no one. She don't watch shit.
Well, we're basically like number one listening podcast right behind Markiplier.
You just gotta promote the OnlyFans thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell. OnlyFans and Distractable.
Listen, here's the thing, right? I'll get like a fake pair of like webbed feet, like duck feet, and be I don't think you're supposed to promote this kind of stuff here. Never mind. I'll stop with this joke.
Where was
Oops.
that
Twitch,
that going, dog?
Banhammer.
where was that going, Duck?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking
Doing
about.
web feet over there, Duck.
Mmm.
I'm an Olympic swimmer,
Oh yeah.
obviously.
You know what they say about big feet? Big
Big
socks.
shoes. I mean, yeah.
Cannibal gets it. Cannibal gets it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, what a good fucking little
Hell yeah.
listener. So like I'm
Oh
good.
my god. Oh my god. Echo.
Listen,
Hey viewer, you fill in the blanks.
let's,
Mhm.
what if we went to like a more PG, family-friendly topic?
You were the one that started making the joke.
I ended the joke. It's fine.
But you started
What's a
making it.
PG family friendly topic?
You know,
None of us capable of that.
no.
No.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, fuck no. I swear too much for that shit.
Can't fucking do it.
It's just fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Fortnite? Nah, but I'll taint fucking Fortnite.
Fortnite's not family-friendly. It's gun violence, which
Mhm.
Yeah, technically it is yeah.
it's a little weird.
Is Fortnite rated E for everyone?
I think it is.
Surely
That's some
it's
shit, bruh.
surely it's gotta be
Mm.
rated T for teen at least, right?
Hang on. What is...
I mean, it doesn't have smoking, which usually.
It is T for teen.
Okay, that makes sense. I feel like it's just like I know there's no blood, but it's just the fact that it's guns.
Yeah.
If from resident questioner, you know what? I'm just
The
gonna.
person who's literally providing all the questions.
You know what? I'm just gonna start messaging chat between podcasts and getting questions from them.
Yeah.
If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? As asked by Grippy.
Anywhere? Probably like Japan. I feel like that's just something like cool to go to
Yeah.
in general. Maybe Europe even. I don't know specifically where. I feel like obviously England is a pretty good one to start.
England, especially if you love architecture, England is a good one. The
Mhm.
buildings there are absolutely phenomenal.
I think that's like all I can think of. You know what? Brazil would be pretty cool too.
That's fair. That's fair.
Like I was trying to think of like different continents. And I was like, South Africa, like and they have Brazil, and I was like, yeah, that's a good one. I said that, and immediately in my head I was like, is Brazil and South Africa?
Oh my
Like,
fucking god.
South America. Why did I say South Africa? South America.
Are you allowed to take people? You absolutely are allowed to take people with you if you would like. I would probably go to Japan as well. I really want to go to Japan or Egypt. I love Egypt.
Ooh, that's a
Egyptology
good one.
is up there for me. And I'd definitely love to go back to England again. I've got family over there, so I could go see them.
I want to go to Alaska. Just specifically.
Yes.
Alaska. It's just, I want to go to Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
Cool place. Literally cool. Hang out with the meese.
The meese.
Like mooses.
Moose.
But meese.
Meese.
Yeah.
Geese?
Yeah.
You got JNR asking a question. New to the podcast game. Any advice? Any
I've-
advice for new podcast members?
I have
Like,
fantastic advice.
yeah, this is Duck's podcast. Let's hear it, Duck.
Have funny friends.
Yeah, actually,
Why am I fucking surprised that that's what actually come out of your mouth? Seriously.
that's a
mean?
good one.
do
That's
you mean?
fucking good though.
It's good advice.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, okay, let me put a little stipulation to this.
Mhm.
It's not necessarily like funny friends. I think it's about your compatibility with that person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Cuz like if you're really close to that person, you will have the fucking best time. And like
Mhm.
maybe not everyone will like your podcast, but the best thing is if you could just fucking chat to each other
Mhm.
and not have to feel obligated to just being like, oh, this is the category we have to talk about, or this is the type of
Yeah.
podcast that it is, and it's just two friends chatting. I feel
Mhm.
like those are the best podcasts. Like they
Two
do
friends
well.
chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart.
feet
'cause they're
apart
not
because they're
gay.
not gay. See, shit like that. Like I think if you have like a friend like that, more friends.
If you have a hot tub,
Yeah,
If you have a hot tub and you're 5 feet apart.
Yeah, just because then it's not gay.
Mhm. I mean, realistically, I'm sure there's probably like, hey, audio is probably the most important thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure that looks really bad because I'm aware that there's the occasional stutter on this Discord call that happens, and that immediately is just like hypocritical advice. Yeah, I think probably good banter. You know, I'd like to say specifically with this podcast, I think there is the inherent flaw where the majority of the time with this specific podcast, people we bring on are people we don't ourselves have a good rapport with, which is very counterintuitive to the advice just given.
But even better if you can be closer than 5 feet.
In a hot tub.
Maybe a little bit gay. Just a little bit of homo.
I'm down.
My god.
I think I don't know. Yeah, I feel like don't feel pressured to get like podcast equipment. I feel like with what you got is what you got. You know what I mean? You don't have to have the best mic in the world. You don't have to have the like best camera in the world. Like just do like podcasts are inherently audio only majority of the time, right?
Yeah.
And people that do podcasts with visuals, that's just an additive, but
Mhm.
podcasts are naturally just an audio form of media. So with consumption, you could literally just record what people are saying.
Mhm.
And even Discord, I feel like, well, because of like everything with the pandemic, right? Everyone was doing it online anyways. So it's not like the skipping and stuff is like, yeah, people had to get used to. Just
Yeah.
internet connections, people having to do that. So
Yeah.
I think that's definitely broaden it too. It's like, don't feel like you have to be in person. You can feel like you could fucking have a Discord call now. And people are like, oh yeah, that's normal form of pod.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully that answered your question. Thought about starting on.
But have
Twitch.
funny friends.
I think you just have to, dude.
Why
I'm not funny myself. I agree with Doug.
Yeah.
like, you
Oh.
know, what?
Finally, I can do this. Finally.
Oh,
There we go.
well, thank you. I appreciate
It's
it.
alright. I got an
Appreciate
ad and it was like, no, I'm not standing for this. I never get ads on
Did
YouTube.
Did you
Stream,
refresh?
stuff doesn't happen. Yeah.
Okay, I was about
The
to say
stream
there
was-
should be one in the
Stream
middle.
was buffering. No, I just
No, I fucking definitely
just
am.
wanted my sub badge back. Is
It's-
there a
it's
problem with that,
appreciated.
officer?
You know what?
Massive.
No, there isn't.
I think I just think it's one of the I don't know, man. I think it's like I couldn't imagine doing a podcast by myself. First of all, that'd be lame. Just talking to myself.
Yeah.
I feel like I couldn't get into it. So
Mm.
I think just having at least one person helps.
Mhm.
There's people that can fucking talk though. So they could necessarily have a podcast by themselves, but it would have to be like an informative one. I feel like there's always have to be like something.
I feel like if it was just like, I don't know. I feel like I could do like interviewing, but I feel like I wouldn't want to do it on like a live stream because like I feel like I don't know. It'd be better like to edit stuff out because I feel like if you're talking one on one, it's a lot easier to kind of get more like personal and like, not everything you can sort of edit around. Not everyone's an open book about things.
I think that was one of the things. I started podcasting on Twitch, and then I was like, I just can't do this. I kind of hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Like we even this was during the attempting the adult podcast I had. Like we had a keyboard in front of us, or like in between us, and we are just originally the setup was on my couch, and we were just kind of facing towards each other and had our mics in our hand. But we had the keyboard in front of us, and we would just click the camera key when we felt like we were about to talk. So we would just be like, okay, I'm about to talk. So I'd click to my camera. So we had 3 cameras. We had, it was all webcams.
Shit.
Dude, it was crazy the setup that we had. We literally we brought my PC out to the living room. And then my coffee table, we just had 1 monitor and my PC. And then we had 3 webcams just from the combined of the 2 of us. And it was center cam where you could see both of us on the couch. And then there was like a cam on him that was from on my side pointed towards him. And then a cam on me that was pointed towards that way. And so it was like, whenever I felt like I'm about to talk, I would just cut to me. So we would have to keep our fingers like in the middle to essentially cut to each other. And then we had a center cam quick key that we were just like, okay, we're both going to talk, probably go back and forth for a while. Yeah.
Where you recommend starting? Not Twitch.
I feel like Twitch is good and bad. It's got a lot of things. It depending on what you want to do. If you want interactions, Twitch, fantastic with. I think Twitch is really great if you have a geek, because like obviously if we didn't have Twitch, we wouldn't have any questions. But if you kind of know what you want to talk about and know what the podcast lineup is going to be, and you're like, oh, it's only going to be an hour long, and this is all we're going to do for that hour. YouTube. Maybe just if you can get yourself on Spotify, get yourself on SoundCloud, get yourself on legitimately any podcast platforms.
I think with like live stream stuff, whether it's Twitch or anywhere else, it's like if you're talking to the chat, right, which is cool when they give you questions because you're shit at coming up with questions. Smile. The inherent issue is, will that audio transfer over to a different medium and still be the same? Like, it won't. So usually, you kind of have to, like, pick what you're going for, what you want to do.
Depending on you.
Yeah, gotta make decisions. Make mistakes. It's probably, most things are a mistake. But make mistakes.
Most things are a mistake.
Most things are mistakes.
Fair, I guess.
Yeah. 100%.
Also, you can post it anywhere. Let's say you stream it on Twitch, just download the VOD and just put it on YouTube. Then download the MP3 file, audio file from that, put it on Spotify, put it on SoundCloud. You can post it anywhere. So you don't necessarily have to be put to one category, but just my thoughts.
Yeah. This is some good advice. This got, from going from hating on a variety of flavors of chocolate, it's I think we got to a very, a very serious sort of, a very informative sort of thing.
Damn with the squiggles too. You know what? Chocolate does suck, but that's okay.
No.
And I'm glad that we all agree in this safe space that we have here.
Yeah. I think this is a nice safe space.
Is it safe? I don't feel safe.
Opinions.
I feel
No?
I kind of want to make it a little bit more violent right now.
I feel like I'm wrapped up in a security blanket right now.
And Duck's just out here ready to murder everything.
I'm always ready to go.
Why are you harshing my vibe? Why are you gatekeeping, gaslighting, girl plot?
Not only am I not toxic and extremely positive and beyond hilarious, I believe I have the chillest vibe. I'm the most chill, I think. I'm basically, I'm basically like, you're tired and you're looking at a bed and it's like really cool. You're about to get it. It's like that vibe. It's so relaxing. 48 pillows.
Uh-huh.
It's a good one.
What a good metaphor.
Champion of metaphors. Yeah.
That's stupid, dude. Thanks, y'all are an inspiration. Well, I appreciate it. We're just chilling. We're just friends talking. That's all you
Inspiring.
gotta think about. Fuck. What? Fuck. Go back to giving Debbie attention.
You know, I've always thought
I need attention.
we just pay attention to the chat too much. I don't know.
Mm.
Are they worthy? You know?
I was making sure that Crippy wasn't feeling bad about themselves because
Well,
they don't talk too much.
You
in
know,
fact.
Crippy shouldn't feel bad. Nobody should feel bad.
I agree.
Some people should feel bad.
There we go. See, I fit under that category.
No, you shouldn't feel bad.
No, I should absolutely feel bad.
You know, I think, this has been known to work during Fortnite exercises. I think what we need to do.
Fortnite exercises.
Yeah, I'm not even lying. It's just sometimes when you're in a losing streak, you're like, all right, we need to bring some positive. I think we need everyone here to say something positive about everyone else here, so that way everyone gets like that's dozens of compliments.
I don't know if you could see Cannibal and I's faces when you said that, but it was not good. Okay. So my positive thing is I'm glad Cannibal understands the fuck I thought about that. Okay. That's my positive.
Oh my fucking god. You know what? I think here's my positive thing. I think chat are all amazing. Everyone needs to talk. There is no such thing as talking too much. You're all fantastic. Thank you for joining us here. Also, hi by the way, Cad. Welcome in.
Like.
Yep. Duck, what's yours, huh? You're the one that posted it, so what's your positive?
Positivity.
Mm-hmm.
My positive thing. Mm-hmm. My positive thing to share with the world.
Mm-hmm.
Is just like I just want to say today's been a delight. It's just been a delightful day. And I just really.
Look at this cop out.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was I supposed to say? It's been a delightful time. It makes me, it just makes me wish there was a podcast every day. So, I can just have a good chit chat with some friends. I don't know.
Right. But I don't know how I would operate on a podcast with only 30 minutes sleep after I've worked all morning. So,
Well, what if
They're fucking roasted.
New idea. 7 different podcasts throughout the week.
Yeah. 7 different podcasts, but making sure that all hosts can be a part of at least one.
Wait. Does that mean that you're going to stop changing your schedule last minute then, Doug? If you're doing a podcast 7 days of the week,
I would be
changing it last second.
I would be willing to put forth. I would guarantee to have an updated schedule if at least the one and or more people who were to join me on each of those 7 podcasts keep me adequately up to date with whether or not they are available for it.
That's fair.
So, if you know 6 more people to make 6 more podcasts.
No, I do not know 6 more people.
Ducky, what would our podcast be about? This is a good one. You just fucking ask if you had to make a podcast with someone else, what would your podcast be
Does
about?
it need a topic? I mean, this one doesn't really have a topic.
No, I guess not, but it would be like if it's you and one other person, I guess it could be just feel like a little bit more to get it differentiated from the Quack Den to another to podcast 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6 and 7. Or are you gonna name them all the Quack Den 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Supernatural Chefy podcast.
The what? The
Supernatural Chefy podcast or the Supernatural Chef podcast. So that you've got like this chef that's just like this supernatural being.
my
like
name
a vampire or something.
Is so dominant because like
it is
back on the original podcast, which is Gone to the Wind.
Mm-hmm.
It was like some, I can't remember the second half, but it was my name, Naz's name, Potatoes and Gex's, but like, it was so clearly still the supernatural duck because it's just,
Yeah.
there's so many fucking words. It's a nightmare. Can't get the name anywhere else. Nobody else will let me have that many letters.
Duck. Duck.
Yeah,
Yeah, what about duck?
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, what
Just,
if you just during that like title
My
you
name-
just put duck?
Mine's a piece of cake to mash with people because you just take out one of the two words in my name, like Cannibal Duck or Chefy Hyena.
yeah.
It works. Or
know.
Cannibal Chefy.
You know,
Okay. Well.
Maybe not that one, but
Wow.
I'm a student.
Maybe not one of those.
I'm a student of the world, so really, I'm so educated in every topic. I could have a podcast on every topic.
Yeah.
The water drink, dude.
During the water sip.
I'm just hydrating. Although,
I'm
you know,
sure your name would fit with anything. I think it
I think
would.
Echo would. Yeah, I think Echo would.
you know, I
That's a good
actually,
one.
I couldn't do a podcast about public transit because America sucks. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Sorry, Cab. I know. No, I mean,
Not wrong. Hot take. Not a hot take. Everyone knows it.
lukewarm take.
Very Luke. It's very like
Yeah.
it's been out for about 3 days.
I'd be willing to accept that deal, you know. If 6 people come at me at one time with fantastic podcast names, I'll update the schedule regularly. I think it's fair. I think it's a reasonable. It's a reasonable goal.
You know what? It ain't. At least you know it's not you, Doug. That's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean by that?
Like at least you're not the one having to change the schedule. You know what I mean? Like if you know your schedule at least. It's your podcast, so you would know your schedule. I would fucking hope.
Yeah.
So you know your availability.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Other
a good
people
point.
you got to worry about.
It is
El Ducko, a podcast where Duck tries to speak Spanish for 2 hours.
I could do that.
Please. Yes, please.
Me amo duck.
Fuck. This is terrible already.
See?
I know.
I could basically.
Is there not? That was it, huh? It's gonna be
4K?
him starting with yo amo.
Oh my god.
Yo tango. As a Hispanic, these are all jokes. I do know a little bit of Spanish.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Really? What?
I basically know every language. I just pretend for comedic value.
Really?
Mhm.
Say something in German. The fucking
9.
face.
Oh.
See, I'm not gonna have that count. Actually, you know what? Chefy can have it, Duck. You gotta find something new now.
Bratwurst?
That's a what, dude?
It's a food.
Come on.
It counts.
Oh, come on.
No.
Really?
It counts.
Might at least pertain to what the question was.
What?
Volkswagen. That is
Dude,
not.
you just stole CAD. That's all it was. Because I saw Budweiser and then Volkswagen. Yeah, whatever.
Listen, language god, basically.
Really?
Felt like it.
How
Fun
much
fact, I've
hostility?
never had any of these lights on. Never had any of these LED strips on. Never have this fucking ring light on. I literally didn't even have it plugged in until before this podcast.
You know, always prepared, you know. We're validating the purchases, you know.
Yeah, the Elgato cam's been fucking collecting dust on this goddamn desk for a while now. The wire is actually running across my monitor.
You know what?
Because it does not fucking fit all the way down here.
Oh
To
my
this PC,
god.
Mine does that too. I only plug in the webcam for this podcast.
dude. I mean, I have a shitty Logitech one, but no one wants to see that.
I mean, my Logitech's pretty alright.
Mine's pretty alright too. Sometimes. Has
I
its
just have an
moments.
old one.
Yeah.
This Inception.
Oh,
Podcast Inception.
Inception.
You can
Well.
see yourself on here. Inception. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Just
I feel like.
You feel like?
Mhm. Yeah,
that we should use code duck. Just kidding.
for boxes.
I want to hear you
Yeah.
pronounce. I'm reading it as Krieko.
We're
what
some
I'm reading
name
that
mashing.
Yeah.
What I'm
Mm.
That
hearing
looks like
is
Krieko to me.
Echo and Crippy are gonna start a podcast.
Yes.
I
like
would
it.
love that.
Oh.
I
That
would
would be
absolutely.
really
I would
fun.
fucking subscribe to it immediately.
And then we have it on this channel. That's one of the 7 podcasts. Boom. That much closer
Yeah.
to just having
Just be producing. Yeah.
yeah.
producing.
I'm a producer. I have that producer sort of energy, you know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll give criticism when it isn't asked, and then do some cocaine somewhere. You know?
Are we doing ship names? Everyone's shipping each other.
Oh my god.
Instead of mashing names, you're just shipping. Everyone's fucking shipping.
I mean, you know.
I think Moons and I were as Captain Shine, if I got that right. If I
Aw, I
remember
like
that
that.
was. Yeah.
I guess it would have to be Captain Shiny now.
Yeah, true.
No, it's Sweet Moonshine is her thing, right?
two
So
E's.
it'd be like. Oh yeah. Well, it could be Sweet Chefy.
Yeah, that's cool.
Swedish
Now
chef.
you going? Yeah, that's going me going.
Not
It's
ship
ship names.
names? Are you sure?
Nah, Echo,
Let's-
it's not fucking ship names.
Let's
You're all
not
shipped
ship
now.
people. It's not.
No, let's not. Let's not do that.
I think it's a. I don't know. The
What
unsinkable
were you gonna
duck.
say, Duck? Sorry.
No, I was gonna say, you know, not to imply that there's not just this endless chemistry of banter, chemical banter. We're talking
Chemical
about math.
banter.
I was just wondering that it's like chemicals, but
Oh
That's
my
fine.
god, I love how you've come back to try to explain it. Oh my god.
What are we doing
I
here?
don't know.
so that's what I was wondering. Do we want to start sailing the ship?
Calling it in.
Yeah, we want to.
Putting the ship in the harbor? Don't worry, I will lead it as the captain. Ayo!
I'm about it.
Anyone in chat got any questions they'd like to ask before we call it finite?
Before this podcast shows up on YouTube
Burns
in like
to the ground.
15 days because I'm lazy.
Sounds about right.
Or I am uninvited as a guest permanently on the Quack Den.
Mhm.
Please
Oh
ask your
my
final questions now.
God.
Oh, and then like when Chefy gets invited to the Redemption podcast, where people who have been banned from other podcasts get to make the redemption arc before they get banned from that podcast.
Mhm.
Oh, dude, another podcast idea just called Redemption. And it's for the
Redemption.
uninvited guests of the Quack Den. They have to redeem themselves to be
Oh
re-invited for a
my
second
God.
episode on the Quack Den.
Oh,
Content,
okay.
am I right?
That's
So-
hot content.
I have an idea.
What?
I have the fucking best idea.
And it's
Uh-huh.
just judges. Uh-huh.
Okay, it's a podcast, right?
Giving
Mhm.
all of y'all your podcast ideas. Go on.
But where everyone involved has to play Fortnite, and it doesn't end until they ban.
Oh my god.
Doesn't end till you win.
That's horrible.
It's a great idea.
That's horrible.
Okay. Same.
I ran out of questions 2 hours and 48 minutes ago. Okay. Well,
Nobody-
perhaps we start reining it in. Duck, I heard you wanted to volunteer for closing up the podcast.
you know,
I actually heard that too in the beginning. You said, you know what? I'll do the intro and the outro.
Yeah.
that's
Mhm.
fine. But then I'd like to point out that like, seeing how Cannibal's never done an intro or outro, I guess like you should have to do that next time.
I don't think
No.
Cannibal doesn't have to if you constantly volunteer yourself
Yeah,
from the beginning of the
exactly.
podcast. That's what you did.
This
That is
was
what
an
you
Literally
did.
before you hit start, you went, "Hey, I'm gonna do the intro."
And
cool
the
with that? And the
outro.
outro. You cool with that? And Cannibal was like, sure,
Yeah.
if you want. Yeah.
Yep.
It's an unfortunate pairing that won't occur again.
we're just like two little trash gremlins just ruining your day. God.
Second Cannibal's sick.
Gatekeep,
Then
gaslight,
invite resent.
Go
boss.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll rein it in.
Alright.
Alright. Well, first of all, I have to ask the question that I usually ask. I think I missed it a few times.
Mm-hmm.
To our guest. Did you have a good time with the podcast?
God, I fucking hate it here.
Fuck.
I'm ready to fucking
Okay.
drink.
I fucking hate it here.
Wait. You gotta start this. Hold on, you gotta start. Okay.
I don't. What's
All right,
happening?
set me up for this joke. There's gonna be no editing, but just ask the question again.
Did you have a good time on the podcast?
Holy shit, bro! No, I can't fucking.
Oh my god, that's fucking huge.
Yeah, I did.
Holy shit, that's a big ass bottle of Jameson.
Dude.
Fucking hell. Why is
This
Chefy
is-
low-key me?
Can't wait to see the
Holy
reactions
shit.
roll in for that little bit.
Yeah,
Love y'all.
fucking hell.
Alright,
But
well,
hopefully you enjoyed yourself.
No, I did. I thank you guys
Good,
for having
good.
me. I appreciate
of
it.
course.
Thank you for joining us.
Everyone. I don't think all the links are in there because thinking about it, don't think I put them in there. But if you do exclamation point Chefy, it should lead to. Oh, I'll do a little bit of call outs. I'll do some call outs while I'm doing this. It will lead to Chefy's Twitter, of which Chefy doesn't follow any of us. No big deal. And then Chefy's
That's actually not wrong.
Chefy Switch doesn't follow any of us, of course. But also, I don't believe included in that command is the Spotify link. But
No.
you should check that out.
Yes, check that out, everyone. I gave it a cheeky listen while we were talking about something, and it's pretty damn good. I like it. It's a vibe. It's
appreciate you.
really chill.
It's
like,
lo-fi stuff, just in case you guys
Yeah.
are wondering. It's gonna be
It's
lo-fi vibes. It's not a song. This is like
really
the first 2 songs I
chill
posted.
lo-fi vibes. I'm loving it. So
It's
absolutely
more
check that out.
stuff. You know what? If anything, you could just fucking send them to the Twitter and TikTok, because I started doing TikTok because of stupid music production. It seemed like a good thing.
Oh
to
my
do.
god.
That's
So
right.
I
Those two
fucking hate
things.
TikTok, dude. I hate TikTok, dude. It sucks. But like, it's where I'm posting like TikToks of me making the actual like music themselves, where it's like
Yeah.
me live doing it. So if you want to see that, that's probably better.
Hell yeah.
You can see what I'm working on and shit like that.
Additionally, I'll probably add those extra links.
You're fine. Like everything else, whatever. Fuck everything else. I'm not on YouTube, not on Twitch no more. Like, bro, we out of here.
And of course, Cannibal
Don't worry about me. I'm gross.
streams sometimes,
No.
does the things.
Ew. Ew.
I, of course,
Ew.
am extraordinarily reliable at streaming. I'll do something
No.
at some point. Fuck off.
Maybe.
And we'll see how that goes.
Regular schedule.
But yeah, I think we did it. I think podcast's
I think
complete.
we did it.
We did it.
Achievement unlocked.
Podcast complete.
You do.
Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you for joining.
And thank you
Thank you
for
for
all your
having me.
questions.
Of
Thank you
course.
for joining us.
Chat is fucking dope as shit. Go follow Duck. Subscribe to Duck.
Alright. Bye, everyone.
Bye everybody.
Boy.